Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill. Give you a thrill that is beautiful with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show, Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Okay, so I am back for the second time today. I'm just doing all signs today. Okay, I'm gonna hop right into it so that I won't be here for a long time. I noticed with these sign readings, they'll keep me here longer than I even want to. And I want to get through all signs. So I have a box of says you're my sweetest. Okay. Um, Spirit gave it to me. Okay. But Pisces, okay. So Pisces, I was digging in there, and then all the rest are flipped over, and then Pisces was just up. So I'm gonna try again, just so y'all can see. Okay. Okay. I normally do it by just dropping one to see which one the first one for. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Not looking. Trying not to look. Okay. Cancer, okay? So the first sign we're going to do is Cancer, all right? Gotta put it under here. So we're doing Cancer. This is my God thing right here. Everything I say comes from God, of course. We're focusing on zodiac signs today. We're doing Cancer first, okay? So what would people say to you if they saw you today? They say you use people. They say you're a motherfucker who uses people as well, or you could think this about them as well. I'm getting. I think she or he is the one as motherfucker. So this could have been someone you rejected or they rejected you. Motherfucker who's always trying to bring a stranger into your life as well. So a lot of you guys could have probably had mutual friends or, probably got into it with friends that, weren't yours originally or theirs originally. I don't like condoms as motherfuckers. So this could be a scoring lover. This could be a baby mom, baby dad, or something like that. I still eat Mickey D's as motherfucker in reverse. So I feel like they could even be trying to say you think you too good for stuff like that as well. Lazy ass motherfucker, they will call you a lazy ass motherfucker, Cancer. And also keep in mind that these are for any placements in your birth chart. So any placements in your birth chart that have planets in them, you would have messages. So if you got 10 houses with planets in your birth chart, you're gonna have 10 messages. A motherfucker that cannot accept no. Okay. I even feel like this could be a person you always say yes to in the past as well. Cancer, you said yes to them all the time. So maybe even there was one time you needed something from them, and then you felt like, since you said yes to them so much, you couldn't understand why, they couldn't say yes to you as well. So now they label you as you can't accept no, but it wasn't that you couldn't accept it, you just couldn't understand why they would say no to you and you always say yes to them. Look, confirmation. Okay, thank y'all for your time today. Bonus blessings goes to the first like over here. Please like the video. May God bless you just for that. I'm doing Cancer right now. Motherfucker from your past life that did you so dirty. So a Cancer, and also keep in mind a past life don't have to be another lifetime. It could be, a long time ago, something in the past in this lifetime as well. So this Cancer think you did them so dirty in the past, okay? Snitching ass motherfucker, bitch, okay? They think you're a snitch, especially if that's what they think you did wrong. Snitch on them. I want a cookie for taking care of my children as motherfucker. Some of them lied on you about not wanting to take care of your children or saying you don't take care of your children and stuff like that. It's so funny because you probably take care of your children better than they can, okay? They probably barely getting along by taking care of their children. I trust no one, but I can be trusted as motherfucker. This Cancer would say to you. One more. Or someone wants to say this to you, Cancer. A motherfucker who would turn on anyone, no loyalty. So they feel like, yeah, you've never been loyal, even in the past life, if it was another lifetime and stuff like that, you've never been loyal. You're not a loyal person as well. Or this motherfucker ain't that. An old granny looking ass motherfucker. They say you look like an old granny. You got a small package as well. Small package. And toothless ass bitch, okay? Talk about your teeth, okay? Whether you toothless or not. Motherfucker that who don't know how to say thank you. So they're unappreciative. And remember I was saying that about the no. Like, you probably always say yes to them, and then they're not generous like you. You know, so you can't expect the same thing to come from them. Of course, I'm not trying to scold you. That's not my point. My point is, like, you know, they're not generous. So when they say no, they think it's a norm. You know, it's a norm for them, and you don't know how to accept no. And when you just wondering why, you probably didn't even ask them why. You know, like, you just wondering why. People feel energy. I just did a live earlier as well. You know, saying that some people didn't know they were the catfish. Okay, I didn't realize how much catfish sounded like. They were really the bottom feeders. I was talking about catfish online, but when I heard it, like, it sounded like I was calling them catfish, and they are. They really are bottom feeders. They're willing to accept crumbs, anything right now. Okay, but you know, now they're saying, like, you don't know how to say thank you. You're not appreciative and stuff like that. Cancer, okay, or a Cancer is saying this about somebody. I hate men or women as motherfuckers. So they're saying you hate men or women. I'm always putting roots or spells or roots on motherfuckers as bitch, okay? So they're saying you always put in spells on somebody, and oh, how they know that as motherfucker, you don't know how, you know, or you claim you know how to do spells and you don't, okay? So that's what I got for Cancer, all right? So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Well, I'm gonna give y'all another deck and then tarot, and then move on. I was going to even give y'all like direct channel messages because that's what I really wanted to do this time around, but I wanted to see how far this sign thing goes, or, you know, how far they take me with it. A bitch with a lace from space. This also could be describing somebody. Swears their titties make them fat. This keep coming out. Somebody who swears their titty makes them fat, but they really just fat. So this is giving me, you know, like a big motherfucker, you know, or they're trying to say you big and shit. I can fight, but I always get beat up. Okay, this been coming out all day. Okay, I want to be sexy looking ass boy. Yeah, some of them, you know, like, they wouldn't even get in the fucking ring and shit. They think they too good for that. They'll be begging for their life. Okay. Anyway, I have no driver license as a motherfucker. There's probably a motherfucker with no driver's license saying all this shit, or they will always be riding dirty if they do get caught riding. Okay, a motherfucker that hasn't checked their ego. Yeah, you need to check your motherfucking ego. All right. A Capricorn is heavy in its energy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bubbles. Say your voice is so beautiful. Don't you remember me as motherfucker? Motherfucker could be named Chris, okay? Anna, and Anna, okay? Started with Anna as well. Ed Hardy, significant. Or bikes. Always having everybody in their car ass motherfucker. This motherfucker could have been in your car. A motherfucker with fucked up ass braids. Okay. I can't let you go ass motherfucker. Yeah, they can't let you go. You got these motherfuckers in your energy. Okay. Cookie for taking care of your children. Why they so worried about what you want for taking care of your children? Internet gangsta ass motherfucker. That's what this Cancer would say to you, or to a Cancer. Okay. I'm a chosen ass one motherfucker. Or they will say you're not chosen and shit. Okay. Money over everything as motherfucker. They claim you think money over everything. Someone's name could also be Mo or something like that as well. A motherfucker always looking to use someone. They keep saying that. Did they say that already earlier? I'm here today. All right. So I'm gonna leave that there. Believe that message blessed you and you enjoyed it. So more for Cancer. Okay. The witch hunter danger. So they could be calling you a witch, okay? They could be 43 or 34 or around that age, between those numbers. Commitment. They could also say that you're a cheater. They're going around saying you're a cheater. Or, you know, you get people to marry you by putting spells on them. White Tara, okay? I heard like white bitch scream at me, you know, like, or you could act like a white girl as well. But you need healing, they could be saying as well. You know, they're saying a lot of bad shit. A lot of them took your kindness for weakness, and instead of them like just accepting their remorse for that, they're, you know, making it seem like you did something to deserve it. Okay, Black Madonna, yeah, especially somebody you had a fight with, or that some of them will want to fight you. I look at Black Madonna as she's that mother who will fight you. She would get in the street, whether you're a kid or a fucking adult. The cosmic mother, the void, or they could be talking about you got mommy issues and shit like that. Okay, also Cancer is the sign of the mother, the moon. Blessings. Hey. Y'all know the deal. Why I only got one like? Can I have a second like? Okay, at least. May God bless you just for that. But shout out. Thank y'all so much for y'all time today. Dance freedom. Okay. Also, I feel like they're saying you stuck on somebody, whether it's them or not. You know, you stuck on somebody. I feel like a lot of projection is happening. The blood trail, magnificent. Some of them were saying you were doing blood magic and shit like that. Okay, Saraswati, knowledge, learning, writing. Okay, something about school, or even some of them are saying like you didn't earn your grades in school. Shakti. Okay, hi Shakti. Energy, movement in reverse. Kundalini awakening. I even feel like a lot of them think you went crazy or you had a nervous breakdown or something like that, or that's a rumor about you. They're saying you went crazy or you lost your marbles or something happened. Some of you guys are lied on saying you're on drugs or you going through hell or something like that. You going to hell for some of y'all. It is that say you're a witch, okay? Or there's a witch hunter. This also giving me like hitman energy, like somebody's sent somebody a hitman on you and it backfired. Somebody kid got the brunt of that, okay? So that's what I got. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there for Cancer. All right, and then I feel like y'all mess with me more here. Tell them talk is cheap. Nor shall judge nobody. People be so jealous and envious. Right? Pray for enemies of God is great. I don't see out. That's why I don't bless my enemies, because they be fucking eating off my fucking energy. Fuck that. Aren't you a goddess? Okay. Aren't you a goddess? Some of them are mocking you because you claim you're a goddess. Okay. Some of you guys could have like platforms or be on platforms. You know, your name got goddess in it as well. Transformation, deep diving, mer magic. Okay, mermaid. A lot of you are mermaids. Okay, you beautiful like a mermaid too. They could have been doing beauty spells on you. You're a victor. A lot of them are saying, yeah, a lot of them like you have a lot of bad people talking about you, Cancer, or you know, Cancers are talking about a lot of people in a bad way. But you know, you do got some people who think like looking at you as like, man, you are the shit. You win. You know, all you do is win, no matter what. You know, DJ Khaled. Okay, all I do is win, no matter what. Money in my mind. Pele, fire. Okay, you could be a fire sign. Okay, yeah. They could also say you changed. A lot of you guys changed. You grew up as well. Distraction, or some of you guys went to rehab. Someone could be congratulating you for finishing something as well. A lot of you could have had mommy issues in the past or it appeared like that, and then you cleared some of that grieves away, especially if you lost your mother or grandmother. That was a mother figure as well. We got Grandmother Spider here, ancient wisdom. Okay, yeah, you really matured. Okay, guidance. Okay, a lot of them will want to ask for your help as well, Cancer. Fertility, especially with starting a family, with their kids and stuff like that. Partnership, somebody could want to give you an offer, a Cancer to a Cancer or something like that. Seasons of the witch, honoring cycles, yeah, or somebody really wants to thank you for something you did in the past. Okay, good. Thank you for giving me positive once I was noticing that, because I was like, yeah, they got a lot of bad shit to say about you, but and then they start pushing in good stuff. Thank you. How you do? Yeah, her name is Odear. Okay, like similar to Madeira and stuff like that. The elements, back to the basics. Okay, nothing basic about you no more. Okay, Bass said she that cousin who would come and ride and die. John Legud. I think about her being like your lungs, girl. You know, like somebody could be a singer and stuff like that. But you're going through a big thing. Yeah, you celebrated something really big, or you will be as well. Recognition, I'm getting as well. You know, maybe for your intuition. Maybe you do something like me. You're spiritual as well. Psychic protection, a cat. Maybe somebody's getting a cat as well. So that's what I got. And then I ain't gonna split up divine masculine and divine feminine. How about that? I'll get some direct channel messages real quick, okay? Not a lot for Cancer, okay? So, especially a love interest, what would they say to them if they saw them today, okay? You're such a steady bee. I love it, okay? You're such a steady bee. I love it. More school energy. This could be somebody from school or in school, okay? You've always been the same good person, or like, yeah, you changed, so you matured, like, in a way. Well, you always been this good person, but you changed in a way where, like, it looks good on you. For some of you guys, okay. I can teach or show you, but I don't need it though, okay? A teacher could also be coming through, especially one on the other side. I see you in my dreams. Especially one on the other side. The teacher could be meeting you in dreams, okay? More please in reverse, less please as well. So, I even feel like somebody feels like, especially on the other side, one of your loved ones, feel like they scare you. So you probably been feeling their presence less, okay? And it says faithful for sure, okay? But I also tell you guys sometimes I read these intuitively, but you could just take it as it is, okay? I just try to reach a broader audience and make a greater impact. My mind is made up. So somebody is probably even having a hard time making up their mind since it's in reverse. I love the way you smile, okay? Anything else? Okay, any prospects they want to know, Cancer, all right? I will be better. Yeah, see, and then that's probably why they pointed so much about, how good you are, okay? I think I'm going to leave it there. Let's see, a few more. One more row, okay? Wondering. Yeah, so they wondering about you. They thinking about you right now. I like the way you look at me. Did you put a spell on me, okay? I like the way you make me feel. The way you make me feel. I know why you, but why me though? Okay, this my first reading today. We answered that question for both divine masculine and divine feminine. Can you answer the question? Okay, I will. Okay, and then that's the last thing. Okay, for Cancer. All right. Somebody really been wanting an ego stroked or stroke somebody else's ego or something. Okay. And if y'all don't know, I just pull out my descriptors deck and tell you guys, based on that, what the other person likes about them, okay? So we don't know who we're reading for, so it's just for whoever, okay? Especially just Cancer in general, okay? All right, why? I know why them, but why me though, okay? Or why them though? You know who I mean, okay? Ginger hair, they love your ginger hair, okay? Ooh. Someone you'll have an ever involved sex life with. So yeah, sex life grew and stuff like that. I kept saying somebody matured. So this is what they like about you. Someone you enjoy talking to or with, okay? So they really enjoy talking to you or with, or they like the silent sex y'all have, okay? Kingdom spouse, okay? So you act like that person who's supposed to be their kingdom spouse, okay? Pointy nose. They really like your pointy nose. Their name ends or starts with a G. Okay, that could be big guy right there. Okay, that big G right there. What up? I scratch my nose. Hey, what up, guy? What up? Okay, what up? Okay. And or start with a G though as well, or you a G, you a gangster, like that's what they like about you. Okay, Draconian Star Seed, yeah, you royalty. You walk through, and you playing that music. Walk through. When I walk through, I forget how it go, but that music, whatever that music go. Heavy set or fat person, they like a little thing to hold on to at night. Okay. Mama's told me don't worry about your sons. They like something to hold at night. Something like that. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. Okay? Megan Trainor, okay? All about that bass, all right? But yeah, don't worry about your size. They like something to hold on to, Cancer, okay? Someone who is very clean and organized, or this what the Cancer likes about somebody else, okay? Speaks their mind without hurting feelings or being rude. They worked on that, I feel like, as well. That's probably why it's in reverse, but again, that's what they like. Nephilim, Starseed, okay? You're just out of this world type of person, but you could be a real big person. Your stature, your build, your face. The first thing that came out was ginger hair. They also have ginger hair as well, so they really like the color of your hair or something like that, okay? Loves taking trips, okay? Loves taking trips. Reptilian starseed, like you're a shapeshifter, you adapt, you look good at anything. They can like about you. Or you look like you look good in anything. Okay, someone who will give you massages, okay? You care about how your person feels, okay? How comfortable your person feels, okay? That's what they like about you. All right, so I'm going to leave it there for Cancer. I thought that was a G again, okay? R or L, someone's name starts with the R or L. I always get Father God right, okay, whatever. Expressive face, okay, you know, they love your face, how expressive it could be, you know, like they like seeing you move from one expression to another. Someone who could do and think for themselves, okay, so that's what I got. Oh, their name ends or starts with the I or J, okay? First, middle, last name or J, first, middle, last name or nickname. Also, you know, like even judgment as well. Maybe you don't judge as well. The J is like backwards. You don't judge. You're an I, or maybe even you're not selfish as well. Anything else? Yeah. So yeah, wants to have children. Athletic, okay, wants to have children in sports. They could like that about you, or you do good with the children in sports, okay? You're good at that. Brown skin, they love you. Brown skin, okay? Doesn't feel pressure to make executive decisions, okay? So they don't feel pressures to make executive decisions, and they say they can do and think for themselves. So that's what they like about you. They love your independence, okay? And actor in reverse, you're not fake, okay? What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, okay? One musical message. I heard it. Okay, like musical message. It's not supposed to be this long for one sign. Okay, I gotta do 12 of them. I gotta do 12. Okay, I'm glad you like my work, but you know, I have to manage the time. Especially for those who want to sit here. I appreciate your time, okay, and I don't want to waste it. Kevin Gates, okay, time for that, okay, time for that. You told me what you wanted, and I gave you what you need. Tell me, girl, I had so many people change on me. If I say apologize, then I totally agree. I'm fine with that. I ain't got no time for that. Asking where my heart, good luck finding that. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. I like that song. Fetty Wap, Remy Boy, 679. That number could be significant as well for you, Cancer, or for about a Cancer. Okay. Damn. He says like I'm a devil worshiper at the beginning of that song, where that's what they said it says. I don't even know how it goes. Yeah, so, sorry. I'm gonna give you another one just because of that. Okay, let's do another one. Leah, Lil Flip and Leah Sunshine. Okay, so a person would say you was their sunshine 679. Something like you fine, you know, giving you compliments and stuff like that. What was the other one? Kevin, they time for that. I got time for you. Okay, somebody they don't have time for, or they ain't got time for bad shit. Some of them are heartless. Okay, some of them have been heartless and stuff like that, so they ain't got time for love and shit like that. So that's what they would say to you if they saw you today. Sunshine, I can call you my baby boy. You can call me your baby girl. Maybe we can spend some time. I can be your sunshine. I can call you my baby boy. You can call me your baby girl. You can spend some time. I can be your sunshine. All you gotta do is chill with a player. All you gotta do is keep it real with a player. Just answer your phone whenever I call, cause I ride on call. Whenever I ball, I like them short and tall and not too thick. And and take my flip and I need a lady in the sheets with a freak in the sheets and know how to cook, cause a nigga like to eat spaghetti, shrimp, and steak. And I'll adore you. I treat you like milk. I do nothing but spoil you. Sunshine, I I can call you my baby boy. You can call me your baby boy. Yeah, baby girl. Okay, so that, and then Vivian Green, gotta go, gotta leave. So somebody would say, you know, like, you gotta go, gotta leave, or they're saying like, I gotta go and gotta leave to you. Okay, they want to leave you. They want to leave out your life. And just so y'all know, if y'all new here, the green ones are original. Gotta go, gotta leave. Please don't make it hard for me. I've done enough. I'm tired of love, but gotta let it go, gotta let it go. Okay, so they feel like they tired of love. Okay, as well. So I'm gonna leave it there for the Cancer today. Okay. Hopefully that message blessed you and you enjoyed it and you got what you needed from there, okay? I don't know how this is gonna go because they asking for a lot, okay? I'm gonna switch up some things. It's probably not gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna be just as sufficient for every sign, okay? I promise. I'm gonna try not to skip out because I hate skipping out on things. But I feel like I need to kind of let it flow, but I will try to even include this one on all of them because these are channel messages. I will be better. Didn't they say that? Never doubted in reverse, but I doubted it. Or they doubted you were going to be, they doubted you were going to be spoiled. Like somebody probably would try to convince them or tell them about you as well. But I was just singing that song and it said, I'm going to do nothing but spoil you. And I was saying, I'm going to nurture and spoil you. Okay. You're such a study bee, especially for your grades or something. You're going to get a gift for your grades or something. How well you did in school. Greatest love of all. Proposal coming soon. So somebody will want to propose to you the next time they see you. Ooh, for some of these Cancers. Okay. This is it. Yeah. May I make it up to you? Some of them are going to make it up to you as well. Never give up. Please never give up on me. This the smelling card. I love the way you smell. Help. Okay. Do you need help or can you help me? Some of them as well. I love sex. All right. They want to tell you. Okay, so there you go. All right, Cancer, get off my table. All right. I don't normally even go that long for Cancer, so I guess I don't mind. I'm glad they turned it around. Okay, I'm glad it got positive. Okay, so I'm gonna take Cancer out. Okay, I'm just doing this and then I'm trying to see if, oh, y'all see Aquarius. I was doing it like that at first, but I want to try to kind of see it jump out. Yeah, so that's Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, water signs. Okay, water signs are going. Okay, so what would they say to you? What did I use first? Oh, on the street. Okay. All right, so what would they say to you, saying about you? And a lot of people are scared to say this, and this is for any placements in your birth chart, okay? I think he or she's the one as motherfucker. So they would have probably even say that you can't find the one as well, or they didn't think you would find the one. Don't know when they are in the friend zone as motherfucker. Yeah, they a lot of them will turn them up right, but a lot of them think that you would never find a partner because you don't see that somebody's your friend and not your lover and shit like that. A motherfucker from your past life that did you so dirty. The Scorpio think you did them so dirty in the past life, and also keep in mind, past life doesn't have to mean their lifetime. It just could mean some time in the past, okay? But someone who did you so dirty, but this person ended up probably doing you so dirty in the past life. You probably been warned about this Scorpio as well, okay? A motherfucker who's always trying to make you be in a relationship with them. This person also could always try to hook you up with somebody and make you be in a relationship with someone. So that's probably why they felt so hopeless about you finding somebody and they felt like they needed to help you, okay? A motherfucker that never gets the message, okay? Yeah, they don't get it or they think you don't get the message and stuff like that, especially with this friend zone shit as well. They think they know more than you do. I just heard as well. Bet you can't do it like me as motherfucker. Yeah, like they think they know more than you do, okay? Who that ass motherfucker, okay? So also this person is just very nosy. They are very nosy, or they would say, you know, like they will probably even say to you, you know, always ask you who is in your life, you know, like ask you more about the person in your life or the new person in your life. Can't keep a partner as motherfucker. So the Scorpio would say this to you, or you would say this to the Scorpio as well. I heard both ways. but can't keep a partner as motherfucker. They're saying window shopping as hoe, or you always looking around for somebody else when you're in a relationship. They would say this to you, Scorpio. Okay, you're always looking around for someone. You can't keep a partner. You could have been divorced multiple times. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I get mad as motherfucker. So a lot of these people, would say to you, Scorpio, like you a lot of these people will say to you that a lot of the times they sacrifice who they really were to appease you. They were kind of scared of how you were gonna react to something. A motherfucking yes man or woman, yeah, like they were scared of how you were gonna react. They were scared, like maybe even if they told you no at one point in time and stuff like that, they were always yes man to you. I feel like you were a lot of these Scorpios, people were scared of how you may react to something. Okay, they walked around eggshell for you. That's gay ass motherfucker, especially when it came to their sexuality coming out and shit like that. They didn't want to reveal that fact to you, okay? Because you could have probably put out this energy that you're homophobic, okay? That's a motherfucker that's too good for the bus, okay? So the Scorpio would say this to you, or someone would say this to Scorpio, most likely, okay? They say you too good for the bus, so you probably always had a car, okay? A motherfucker who looks like they done swallowed the house, they will say you big or something like that, okay, Scorpio? And oh, how dare you be looking good without me as motherfucker, somebody from your past that you dated, married to especially. I heard, but I don't have to, especially you have kids with them. I'm always claiming another person kids as motherfucker. They will also be like you treat other people kids better than your own as well. But you always claiming them, that you could have a whole bunch of kids that's always call you mama or auntie or dad, uncle, or something like that. Thinking they making a comeback as motherfucker. This person, they will also tell the Scorpio like you trying to remain young. You're not accepting the fact that you aging as well. If I want them, I can have them as motherfucker. Especially when it comes to your significant other. Especially if someone has introduced someone new into your life, or met someone new, whether they start a new job and now this person, you felt threatened by this person as well, Scorpio. Okay, I follow the leader, asshole or nigga. Okay, so they would tell you that you follow the leader. You don't F them words. Okay, you can't even decide on type of words to use, or like you even probably even like I said, you get mad when somebody don't know what you're talking about. It's like you probably get mad when people use certain words as well. Okay, you turn your nose at them even if you hide it. A motherfucker that's always hurting themselves in reverse. So it will mean like you probably hurt others to save yourself as well. They would think about you, or that's what they think about you. Happily married as beard. Okay, so they would say that some of them would probably even get to provide proof to you that your partner is interested in the sex that is opposite of yours, opposed to yours, okay, or not interested in the same things when it comes to sexuality as you are with your partner, okay, or with that partner, okay. I give a fuck about what people say as motherfucker. Yeah, see, you don't even care about your own opinion. You don't even care about your own opinion. You following other motherfuckers, but other people are treating you like you the motherfucker that's in charge. What is that? Okay. You must have power through money. You must have power through, connections and stuff like that. You must have power through even just not knowledge as in intelligence, but you have knowledge on people's lives. Okay, you probably got given somebody grimoire or something like that, or you got a chance to sit down with an elder that was able to tell you a lot more things than they normally get to tell everybody else, or were able to tell everybody else. Maybe this elder passed on before other people were able to experience this elder's wisdom. Okay. A disrespectful ass motherfucker, or that elder is feeling like you a disrespectful ass motherfucker, Scorpio, okay? But they would say you a disrespectful ass motherfucker. I cry to get my way. They would say you cry to get your way. A motherfucker who don't know how to spend money, they would say that about you, okay? If I can't get it, you can't either as motherfucker. You probably covet people's shit, they're saying, okay? A motherfucker who's always judging people about their singing but can't sing themselves. So they would talk about even your singing, or talk about the fact that they can sing better than you, and you was always judging them as well. Maybe in the past you judged them. I like riddles ass motherfucker. You enigma looking ass motherfucker. Okay. Their name can start with an E or the letters in the enigma. Okay. ENIGMA. A motherfucker who don't know how to say thank you. You ungrateful, unappreciative ass motherfucker. Okay. Batman. Something about Batman too. A motherfucker who ain't got nothing to live for. They would tell you that, Scorpio. You don't got nothing to live for. Or they're saying you treated them like that, like you ain't got nothing to live for as well. I've done this all my life, so I can't stop ass motherfucker, okay? So they know they know something wrong with you. Some of them just dealing with you. TikTok, Nick, not, okay? Ass motherfucker. So you could be actually on TikTok, or they could be actually on TikTok as well. I don't know how to be me as motherfucker or on you as on TikTok. They probably got a fake profile of you, the many of the many that you have, or something like that, or you do. A curtain mouth as motherfucker. You always cover your mouth, or you have something in your mouth to cover your mouth for. Okay. Anything else? I speak to demons all the time as motherfucker. They will tell you this, Scorpio. Married hoe, okay? So you married and still a hoe, they would say, okay? Lingering as a motherfucker. You can't let this motherfucker go because probably you can't keep a partner. Wanna be humble bitch ass motherfucker, always in somebody else's business, okay? But the humble ass, the wanna be humble is like, you know, that's why you cry to get your way, because you try to appease to people emotions and shit. I was born woke ass motherfucker. You think you the most woke person in the world? Yeah, this is why. Yeah, you got knowledge and shit. Or people think you got knowledge, but you got that fake ass knowledge, okay? You like one of them fake ass tarot readers. It could be a fake ass tarot reader I'm fucking reading, okay? Anyway, so I'm gonna leave it there for that part of your message. It just kept pushing them out. I've been wanting to stop. I'm like, I think I get the picture, or they get the picture. Motherfucker with the fucked up ass fade or haircut. This been coming out all day too. They keep talking about somebody's haircut. Want to be humble. Hey, either they humble or not. But like I know I wrote the card, but it's just like they will want to tell you this is stuff like people really want to tell you. They're scared to tell you. Like, I'm probably snitching on somebody who would never thought somebody would be able to tell you what they said, okay? And you're gonna put it together, okay? A motherfucker that can't turn anyone on, no matter how hard they try you, they say you can't turn nobody on, okay? That's probably why you keep fucking with the same motherfuckers, okay? Anyway. Familiarity. A lot of y'all getting along with people or staying around people because it's familiar, okay? A motherfucker who got a missing poster out for their teeth or tooth. Ooh, wow, they keep talking about your mouth, okay? I'm always fucking up ass motherfucker, okay? They will say this to you. Or somebody's saying this about you. Scorn lover ass motherfucker. They're saying you're a scorn lover, okay? Can't let people go. IG hoe, okay? Somebody begging somebody on IG, open your DMs and go down in the DM. And nobody wants you as bitch. Yeah, nobody wants you. They would tell you nobody wants you. Okay, get the picture, duh. Okay. Diet, always on a diet or need to go on a diet. Oh, bitter ass grandpa looking motherfucker. Okay. They would say this. Cotton mouth pussy ass motherfucker. Saying your pussy dry. Scorpio. Say you got dry pussy. Okay. Broken pussy. Hey. Broken pussy. Okay, you need to revive that motherfucker. We got new. Thank you for the second like, and may God bless you just for that. We got new. Resurrect. Revive that motherfucking pussy. Revive that nuts. Okay, somebody can't get it off. Okay, somebody can't come. Okay, love. All right. So they would even, some of them would be like, you know, like that shit whack. Your love is whack. Your love ain't like, whoa. Okay, morality. Some of them would question your morality. Hi Allah. Hi Allah. Okay, we got Laka, nuts, and Allah. Okay, That's all I want to do is nut with you, okay? All I want to do is nut with you. Somebody could be saying to you, Scorpio, child, to to you, Talik, okay, fresh start. So some of these people, in a good way, I guess, some of them would say they love you and want a fresh start, want to start over with you as well, okay? A lot of bad stuff was said about Cancer at first, and then it turned around to good stuff. So hopefully that's what it's trying to do now. Okay, anything else? What else they would want to say to Scorpio? Okay. Or somebody would want to say you childish. I imagine her Naya. Okay, Laura Kadal. Okay. Someone will think you're a kid and stuff like that. I imagine her. She's looking at somebody who's just talking their head off, just talking and talking and talking. This dude, she claimed is friends with benefits or something like that. She just trying to get her shit wet too. I look at her as like, I just want to get my shit wet too. Niggas ain't the only one want to get a nut. Okay, we got a nut down here too. Like, I want to get my shit wet too. And this water shit, I mean, it's a water sign, mermaid energy. Look at that. But I want to get my shit wet too. Okay. But she could detach. Other people can't. So he talking all this shit, probably begging her to stay and shit like that. And then she talking to herself in her head like, look at this nigga. He look childish as fuck. What the fuck he got on? Okay. What the fuck he just say? I ain't hear shit he just say. He look dumb as a motherfucker. I can't wait till he fucking stop talking. He's still fucking talking. And look at her. She just looking like she really listening, but she not. So y'all could also have somebody in y'all energy like that, Scorpio, or something like that is significant about a Scorpio. Yeah. One day I caught a Scorpio, trying to do mind magic on me riding my fucking house while she holding my newborn baby and shit. Like fucking sending evil eye fucking thoughts to me. Look, as I'm saying this, look what fucking fell on the floor. Magic, black magic. Sending evil eye spells to me, holding my fucking newborn baby. But looking at me just like this, while holding my baby. Like, not just like with her hands like that, but like looking like this, like she ain't doing nothing. But she's saying a whole bunch of shit in her head. And I heard all the thoughts. And it was so hard to act like that didn't happen. And that was before I knew how to speak out and speak up for myself. But I kind of knew how to speak out for myself. But when you have a baby, that's like one of the most sensitive times in your life, and you're very sensitive. Like, not only like sensitive to like being hurt physically, like you're sensitive emotionally, like, and then hormones and shit like that are trying to go back to its place, go back to their position, come back if they've been gone all this time and shit like that. Like, your body is going through all of that, so you don't want to add drama to that. So it was hard to like witness that and then be like, man, you doing all that in front of my face, and then you holding my baby, and then you wonder why my baby crying every 5 minutes when you hold them. Strength. Okay, so yeah, so strong ass magic. They will even be like, you did strong ass magic on them, or they know that you did strong ass magic on them. They will tell you, Scorpio. Okay, like I just told a Scorpio. There you go, prophecy fulfilled. Anyway, fertility. They will tell you something about fertility magic, or somebody did fertility magic on you as well. Aren't your goddess, okay? Or somebody was not mocking you. When I think of her name, I think of like, aren't you a goddess? Okay. Aren't you big enough for this? Aren't you a goddess? But somebody could have been saying in a mocking way. Okay. Some of these people probably act like they were goddess. This is the second time she came out on more water energy as well. Spider Woman came out too. Universal connection. So somebody you connected with, also they will feel like, they will tell you something about the internet shit. Didn't Internet Gangster come out or something like that? Or was that for Cancer? Anyway, they will tell you something about the internet or on the internet as well. Shadow, they could be trolling you on the internet as well. Could have fake profiles and shit like that. Okay. Have more space than I've done. Okay. Cali Mind, somebody also could live in Cali as well. Artemis, okay, independence. They will also, probably even compliment you on how independent you are, how independent you've been grown up as well. Like they were talking about Cancer, even the animal lovers, or even your pets could want to say something to you, some of this stuff to you. Rhythm, they like how you dance as well. Or, if it's in a bad way, this Morgan is about black magic because she's associated with crows. When you see crows it's indicating black magic is in the air, whether it's hitting you or not, and stuff like that. Aphrodite, passion. So I'll get more sex magic here as well, but also they could be also telling you, you know, like they want to give you something. Somebody could want to give you something, Scorpio, as well, or you just got something from somebody. I'm looking at the bird, like delivering a necklace, okay, or somebody's gonna send a gift through somebody else, okay. So that's what I got. You got that one? Yelling over myself. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing to your phone. Don't. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. You want this one? It's another deck calling out to me. But how many did I did one oracle and then one. Did I do a tarot? I don't think I did. I did one oracle. These. Oh, and I did the musical messages. Okay. All right. So let's see what someone will channel to you. Of course, in reverse. Of course, not for somebody. Okay. There are things that you don't know, but you will. Okay. They will tell the Scorpio, you about to find out something. You may I was just saying about a gift. Maybe that is the gift of truth. Okay. No one else would do. Okay. Nobody else can find out this as well. But I focus this more on divine masculine, divine feminine, and a love interest, so you can more so take it that way. But it could be anybody. Yes, yes, we will. Okay. Y'all new here, this is Thank card. Normally, when I use this for divine masculine, divine feminine, it comes out for both parties, or at least one party, I mean. And then when it does come out for both parties, it comes out in reverse. But it's upright up here. They would probably even want to tell the Scorpio, warn them about something as well, you know, or somebody has warned them about something and they're trying to react on that as well. For Scorpio, faithful for sure, especially when it comes to cheating, because we were talking about that earlier. Ooh, so the same card is here. Me, okay, only me. Yeah, see, only you could see this. Only something about this, only me. Also, someone's name could start with an M and an E. Okay, first, middle, last name, or nickname. Oh, that's why, because I got some. I know why me though. I want to marry you, no doubt. Okay, so they will want to tell the Scorpio that boss, you a boss. Okay, somebody also could want to marry their boss. Okay, or boss wants to marry them. You won't have to worry about a thing once you're mine. Okay, in reverse, you have to. Somebody could also even apologize to you that you know, like you always had to worry about stuff while you were with them, while you were theirs. Okay. The girl is mine. The goddamn girl is mine. I am scared. Okay, a Scorpio would probably even want to say this, but somebody is. Yeah, and then earlier I was saying like somebody. It sounded like somebody's scared of a Scorpio as well. So this could be what they want to tell the Scorpio. I'm scared. See, more please. I'm tired of being scared as well. You know, can you stop scaring me like this? Okay. Maybe somebody's scaring somebody with magic. I will never. Okay. I will always. Okay. I will always be close to you. I will be better at that, or they want you to be better with that. Okay. When it comes to that, especially, you know, I feel like you just introduced somebody to something, and that could be another thing that somebody like that gift that I was talking about. I could see myself having a family with you in reverse, like so you probably already in this family. This could be, yeah, this don't have to be a lover, but you know, like in this family, like we already have a family and shit like that. A new love, okay. A new love is coming. A new bitch could be close to you as well. A new bitch. I'm not supposed to get this many. I'm seeing all the signs, and they always point me to you, okay. And I know why you, but why me though, okay. So Scorpio wants to know why them, all right. So whether it's divine masculine or divine feminine, that's what we about to answer, all right. They've been wanting to answer this lately, okay. Somebody also could actually have cancer or something like that, or they're learning about that. Year ending in two, so someone's birthday year ends in 92 or two, you know, in two. Okay, or you or them, or you were born, you met in that year. They remind you of a year ending in 2 as well. Yeah. So that like flopped out. Someone you will build a genuine empire full of integrity with. Okay. So also 2 is the number of receiving or the other. So you always consider others for sometimes, or some of you as well. You are a genuine person. Some of you are genuine people, like sometimes I do go in on Scorpio, but not all Scorpios are like that. So I'm not doing that for them. If it ain't you, it ain't you. Like, but people need to get their fucking flowers, okay? They give everybody else their flower. They don't miss a chance to give motherfuckers they fucked up flowers, okay? Age 39 to 49 years old, okay? That's who this person is, or okay? An actor, okay? So actor. This has been giving me also celebrity. I forget to say it, but Caribbean. You could be from the islands. Also, you in your own little world. That could be why they like you as well. But yeah, you're an actor, or it's this is upright. That mean like somebody feel like like maybe y'all have inside jokes and shit like that, or something like that. But I don't see why that's something somebody should like about a person. But they probably like this about a person. They're used to being this toxic or something like that. Has heard their younger self. Okay, so some of them like you because you hear your younger self. You haven't. You probably saw the toxic ways that stem from your childhood, and you started to heal it. Okay. Protective of you highly. Okay. I'm shuffling and I'm pulling it out as they pop out too. Shuffle them to watch high. Okay. You know how to speak. You have manners. Some of them, or your name starts with I, J, or H or Y, starts or ends with those letters. Okay. A dancer. They like how you dance as well. Yeah, the rhythm. The crow came out as well. Straight hair, or likes to wear it straight. So they even like seeing you in straight hair as well. Someone who could think and do for themselves, or see you don't follow the crowd. Green eyes, or it runs in the family. Okay, they just like your eyes in general, despite whatever color they are. Okay, someone you met online. Remember I was saying that when Spider Woman came out, like something happened online. Okay, but they even like that you matched up. You didn't catfish them. I did a reading earlier today that talked about basically temporary people or karmic people being catfished to divine people, basically. Someone's name starts with a V or ends with a V, first, middle, last name, or a nickname, or N as well. Okay. Navy. Okay. Something about the Navy. The military could be important as well. Okay. Or maybe the discipline you have. I think about discipline when I think about the military. Year ending in 7, you or them were born in that year, or they're reminding you again. Also, the 7 is the number of mysticism, wisdom, your ancestors as well. So they like your intellect, okay? Islander, and I was saying on Island when Caribbean came out. So, or even they like your accent, they like how you speak, okay? Or dialect, is that what it is? Wants to have children, okay? May, okay? Or somebody may have children, or maybe have children. Maybe have 0 to 10 children. That could be why. Are you open to having 0 to 10 children? But someone's children could be these ages, 0 to 10 years old. But you could want to have that, or maybe end up having that. Maybe already have that as well. Bald head. You can like somebody with a bald head. It didn't want to come out, but that could be significant. A creator. That didn't come out as well. Someone who will stand up for you and have your back no matter what. Okay, so that's what they like about you, Scorpio, and introvert. So you stay to yourself, and then a few more. Talking about December, maybe winter, coziness. You feel cozy, or you give someone a cozy vibe. They can like about you, Scorpio, or want to say to you. And then R. Yeah, and that came out, right? Or when the L came out, I got R. So if someone's name first, middle, last name, or nickname starts with the R, but okay, even controlling your anger, checking your temperature, open to adopting children, or being able to control your children, okay, despite that, or even loving your children the same despite how they came to you, okay. Quality time, love language, yeah, you is giving me like quality as in equal as well, okay. Australian. It's also giving me like that. What is it called? It's like adventure. When I think of Australian people, I think of adventure. So you could be adventurous and stuff like that. So that's why they like you. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there for that. I know why me though for Scorpio. A Scorpio could want to know, or someone could want to tell Scorpio as well. All right. So. And then let's finish these direct channel messages who can mainly focus on love interest, but it could be from anybody. Please don't be angry. Someone wants to tell you, Scorpio, help, okay? I needed help, or I need help, okay? Or do you need help? Okay, don't be angry at me helping you. How come? Okay, or how to help you. Sometimes when I see this, I think of freaky as well. How come? How can I make you come? I get the message, okay? Especially with Scorpio, like ruling the sex organs and stuff like that. I wish I was laying next to you every night, especially this. I wish I could do it to you every night, okay? We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. I like foreplay. They would say, or even like if it's on a more serious note, it's like, you know, I know a lot of shit happened before this as well. I know, and then a lot of things manifested. A lot of your prayers are coming true, or I hear you and they saying like I get the message as well. Somebody could be, you know, hearing what you say without you knowing that as well. It could be a tracker. It don't have to be though. They could just hear you like me on the platform. Do your thing, okay? Or somebody see you doing your thing, okay? There's so much I want to learn about you. They will want to say, I love to hear the sound of your laugh. Okay, I'm gonna end it there, Divine. Scorpio. Okay, so hopefully that made sense and that message blessed you. Okay, so that's what they would want to say to Scorpio if they saw them today, or Scorpio would want to say to you, however you want to look at it. Yeah. I see why a lot of people are scared to say this. Many people would be, or, you know, whether they're love interest, platonic interest, however interest they are, is like some of this stuff that's coming out, like they had to hold on to this for a long time and they didn't ever think somebody like me would even want to focus on something like this. But, you know, like, yeah, I get it a lot of, like a lot of tarot readers read this, you know, like, I forget how they say it though, but you know, they say stuff like this. But how the stuff is coming out is seeming like capital punishment and shit like that. Second degree. I'm hearing degree. Maybe it could be education degrees. I don't know, but it's like it's sounding like the punishments are like high profile, or somebody's already serving time for something, or it would be they would get in grave trouble if people saw this. This is so new to me. Okay, they would say. Scorpio, okay. All right, so I'm just leave it there. I talked to the moon about you. I talked to my mom about you, okay. Someone could be wanting to say you're my one and only, okay. Someone also could be your one and only anything, like especially like brother, cousin, family member, as well, living relative, as well, close relative, or Ramila. The Orisha could be close to you, or oh yeah, okay. She gives me oh yeah energy, okay. Oh yeah, you talk to my mom about me, okay. Or somebody even talks to somebody else's mom about them as well. Somebody found out about their mom, can't take my eyes off you. Please don't be angry again. Or did it say please don't hate me? Oh, I'll scratch my nose. Yeah, again. The greatest love of all, I love you so much. I always love you, okay. You make me smile. You've always been the same good person. I love your body. Damn. I was like, damn, when I saw your body. Easy, I got heart. Somebody's gonna say, let me down easy. Wherever you want to leave me. I get jealous sometimes. Now, something about now. And also, if it comes out in reverse, I get Monday as well. Something about Monday. Could have been significant, this one. Short thing. This love is a short. And of course, was in reverse when it first came out. That was the first card. I want to have lots of children with you, or I have lots of children. Or somebody did something with a lot of children and came up with them. Even guilt, I'm hearing. Okay, deletions probably. All right. Yeah, sex, circles and rings. Our children would be the best. Or even some of them are regretting children, regretting bringing children into the world and stuff like that. I used to encourage women to not feel like that, because if God was able to bless you with the children as well, but some of these people, that was before, like when my mind was a little bit more innocent. So, that was before I like really knew like the lengths people would go through when it came to children. Okay, so yeah, so now I don't say that, because sometimes our children don't want to be down here because they're tired of us. All right. I mean, or they tired of shit. They don't want to leave their safe haven to deal with this. Okay, so that was Scorpio. All right, so who else? Okay, Virgo. All right, Virgo been on the chopping block. I'm not surprised. All right, I'm not surprised. Okay, hopefully this is good enough, for a divine masculine who be looking for their divine feminine channel messages every day. You got many more to choose from now. You could read theirs, your divine feminines, and everything. Okay, so what do we start off on these? Right? Oh, I didn't do a channel message. I mean, a song for Scorpio. I don't really need to put it back, but I like to be organized. Where did it go though? I think I put it back right. Thought I didn't know. Pisces really want to go. Okay, you can be next. I'll start to do all water signs, but Virgo want to come up. All right, I was trying to put Scorpio back up there. What's theirs? Okay, Moesha. Okay, huh? Yeah, oh, you wanted it? Okay, I'll bring it back. Okay, so Moesha show theme song by Brandy. Okay, all in the morning, all in the noon. All is me, it's me. Now I'm realizing my responsibilities. It's me. My best friend's always on my mind. I wanna be down, come on. Gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, I gotta move, Moesha. 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 Okay. They were giving me the Sh more, Mo as well. Did I say that earlier? I feel like in another one, and Brandy, another song by Brandy, Full Moon. So someone's name could be Brandy, especially start with a B or any letter in Brandy. Okay. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even gonna lie. Since you walked up in the club, I've been giving you the eye. You can dance if you want. Get it cracking if you like. Must be a full moon. Feel like one of those nights. I wanna start around seeing you around. Could you be visiting or are you new in town? Yeah, whatever the case, I'm feeling you right here and right now. Your smile and all the love that you show me lets you know that you want what you see and wanna get to know me too. This could be very special. Happy that I met you, baby. You. Giving you the eye. Dance if you want. Crack it if you like. A full moon. And full moon could be significant as well. She's halfway there. So right now, currently, as I'm recording this, but this reading is timeless. Okay, so that was for Scorpio. Sorry if y'all got confused as well. So now we get to Virgo. So what they're saying about Virgo, what would they say to Virgo? What they want to say to Virgo, or what Virgo want to say to somebody? But we're gonna see how it come out. All right. What's going on? What's going on? A motherfucker that hasn't checked their ego. So they would say this Virgo has not checked their ego. This Virgo is still not getting the message, okay? I can't keep a partner as motherfucker. So they would say this about a Virgo, all right? They would say you can't keep a partner. A motherfucker who's always judging you when you are doing the shit they wouldn't dare do, okay? They would say this Virgo is a scary ass bitch, okay? This Virgo is, they know shit and they won't say nothing as well. Well, look at that. Anything else? A motherfucker who ain't got nothing to live for, they would say this Virgo has nothing to live for. A motherfucker who can't let go of their ex and trying to make you cool with them too, okay? This motherfucker don't know when to let go of someone who shouldn't be in their life, who God's trying to get rid of, okay? Even in death. Hate spending money on their children ass motherfucker. So they would say that about you, Virgo. You don't like spending money on your children. You probably would spend money on yourself all day though. Go on dates just to get the food ass bitch, okay? So you be freeloading on these dates. What kind of places you went to? What was the most expensive meal you got for free? You belong to me as motherfucker. Some of these motherfuckers get clingy after they go on a date, okay? Motherfuckers probably just trying to run for you just trying to go on a date with them, okay? Desperate for marriage as motherfucker. Yeah, they was trying to run, okay? They saw how desperate you are for marriage. They saw how desperate you are to settle down. It's just a date. And some of y'all wasn't even looking forward to meeting somebody. But y'all see somebody also probably catfished your ass, okay? But they reverse catfished your ass. They look way better than they let on, huh? Motherfuckers that's trying to hold on to the little ass hair they have, okay? They would say this about this Virgo, okay? Let it go, let it go. Hey, that's gay ass motherfucker, okay? So they would say you're a homophobe. Greedy ass motherfucker. They would say you greedy, money hungry. Okay, I was getting this for Virgo already. Raggedy ass motherfucker. They would say you're a raggedy ass, greedy ass motherfucker. Okay. A motherfucker who you swipe left on. they keep talking about online dating, so you must be active on them sites. Okay, you got an OF. Okay, you got an OF. Always judging a book by its cover as motherfucker. So they will even say, like you never gave them a chance. You probably can't even really pick. They're probably even saying, they would want to say, trap a dude or girl with a baby ass motherfucker. They said, they said you already did. And this motherfucker got multiple of them, huh? Gobble up all the turkey ass motherfuckers. See, you just greedy when it comes to money, all that food as well. You probably what's it called? Restrict access to shit, okay? But try to act like you don't. I don't have or want kids, but I really do as motherfucker. So you probably had kids and regretted them. You related to a Scorpio? I feel like that just came out for Scorpio or something like that. A motherfucker that's always trying to bring another sig into your life. And I left it as sig because it could be like anybody, a platonic person as well, like a parent or something like that. And always letting them dictate their life. So they say you can't make your own decisions, or you just always talking to your parents about everything, okay? Always in somebody's business. Yeah, bringing everybody else in your business, okay? And everybody else in somebody else's business, okay? I'm from the set ass motherfucker. They always trying to claim something. They would say you always trying to claim something, especially if you are that, or you trying to make sure nobody forgets that motherfucker from your past life that did you so dirty. And keep in mind, this could be also just this same life, but in the past, in this same life. Okay. But yeah, they would say you're a motherfucker from their past life. I remember you, motherfucker. I remember you. You did me so motherfucking dirty. I remember that ass. Okay. Straggler, please don't leave me, ass motherfucker. Even the last time we met, and I probably defeated you. Okay. You was still begging me to not leave you, okay? You wanted me to die with your ass. You wanted to die with me next to you. He grabbed me by my shirt. He said he was afraid to die. I said too late. My friend, it's time to say goodbye. He died up in my arms with blood all on my shirt. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47, Glock 11s, Mac and 9s. The haters can't shoot me, try to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind, bitch. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind, bitch. I got murder on my mind. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, well, got murder on my mind. Bitch, I got murder. YNW Melly, okay? Murder on my mind. I can't, that song never really sticks with me because I'm not really open to that type of stuff, but, I like the ring it has to it, but, I'll like know that song one day and then I won't remember it for some reason or not that well. Okay, but that's giving me that. It's like y'all probably encountered that with an enemy, especially a Virgo, in a past life where like you killed them, you were responsible for putting a bullet in them, a knife in them, or something. Um, Suffocating them for some of y'all as well. All that and they wanted you to be there. They held on, like some of them grabbed you back, like they grabbed you, like please, like at least just stay here till the last time. Like they showed you how obsessed they was, like right at their last moments. And all bark but no bite ass bitch, they would tell you, Virgo. Okay, cotton mouth pussy ass motherfucker. That pussy trash. Okay, that shit is kind of loosey. Dudes take her off of the shelf and they put her on credit. 30 days later, they return it and regret it. Used like a dish rag up with a hashtag. I blame it on that pussy. That shit must be bad. Broken pussy. Hey, broken pussy. Hey. Maybe it's dry as hell. Maybe it really smells broken pussy. Hey. Maybe it's really rough. Maybe it's had enough broken pussy. Hey. Nobody wants you because you got a broken pussy. Nobody wants you because you got a broken pussy, broken pussy. Hey, broken pussy. Okay. Lisa Ray, broken pussy. Can't keep up ass motherfucker. Okay. I also even think like they would want to tell you, Virgo, or something about this, okay? You don't keep up with that shit down there, okay? That's why it's a cottonmouth pussy, okay? Juicy fruit, but it's not cute, okay? So, how is juicy and cottonmouth? All right, something go wrong. Something is so wrong with this shit down there, okay? Fishy cat, yes, something wrong. It's fishy, okay? It's very fishy. You was in a first reading, huh? With the catfish, okay? You the catfish. Tight pocket ass motherfucker. See, you don't like spending money on your kids and shit like that. Or it could be that Virgo, because I get there's also a Virgo. It could be in reverse because this Virgo don't know how to spend money or manage money. A stinking ass bitch. Yeah, they keep talking about your stank, your smell, your hygiene. What is that about? An ungrateful ass motherfucker. They're saying about you, Virgo. So I'm gonna leave it there. I used to kick it with them ass motherfuckers, so somebody trying to hold on to you because they used to kick it with you, okay? Or used to want to kick it with you. It says never want to share shit with you ass motherfucker in reverse. They used to want to share their time with you as well, or you wanted to share your time with them. Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. All right. Thank you for the third like, and may God bless you just for that. I appreciate that. I didn't have to ask again. I didn't want to. I really don't, Thank you for the fourth like, and may God bless you just for that. I really don't want to ask. Warlock, toxic ass motherfucker. So some warlock is in your energy, or you're the warlock, Virgo, a motherfucker with fucked up ass hair. Okay, this warlock has fucked up ass hair. Oh, that's why I pull them back there too. Let me pop my man's dinner in the microwave real quick, okay? So somebody can't cook, or they saying that I cry to get my way, okay? They saying you cry to get your way. You can't touch this ass motherfucker. You will never be good as me. Can't keep up. Yeah, you will never be good at me. Can't touch this, and you never can't keep up. Greedy ass motherfucker want to come out, or this motherfucker don't want you to have what they have, okay? Especially if you married and they don't want you to be ever married. Okay, I can't go outside without makeup on. Okay, they would say this about you, Virgo. I'm just shuffling to move on. Yeah. Anything else? I think she or he's the one ass motherfucker, so you can't even pick your person. They would say, all right, may not have one. No time soon, all right? Especially if you stuck with a bitch like me. What else would they say to this Virgo that they not bold enough to say now? Okay. The 4 is seeing the bigger picture. Okay, Rock could be close to you, Virgo, or about a Virgo. Regarding the situation, Horus, hoes are rest, a hoe, okay? They will say you a hoe, okay? That's what they're trying to say. They're scared to tell you you really a hoe. You act like a hoe. They probably just, try to spare your feelings. Invitation, yes, I could be right, whatever I said. But an invitation could be coming as well, or they want to invite you somewhere. Or somebody could be inviting you somewhere with an ulterior motive, stagnation. They will want to leave you in the dust, okay? They will want to leave you out in the cold. Be careful with these invitations, okay? Especially unexpected ones. You didn't never hear about it until then. Hear about even that event possibly happening. Deep being. I thought that said deep knowing. So you know, somebody trying to catch you by yourself. Catch you when you in this beautiful state, attack you. Self-love and acceptance. Somebody don't love themselves. They would say you don't love yourself, Virgo. Book of spells, and that's why you probably put spells on people. They say learn, but you need to learn better, okay? Or you need to learn and stop trying to put spells on people. Coven, yeah, get the fuck away from this coven. I'm just saying that. Or you got an invitation to this coven. I was talking about that earlier. Well, actually, yesterday. Was that yesterday? When I said, oh yeah, that was yesterday. God says that you more were protecting them from recruitment than actual attacks, and this is giving me clearly a Virgo got recruited and something like that, and they can't say no. They are stuck. Stagnation right there. Mud and moss and shit like that. Sea moss could be significant. Coven, because it's a coven. But this is not their soul family. That's why it's in the reverse. Anything else? Secret trail, ascension. Yeah, they used to. From this energy, I've been picking up like this person used to be on the right path, and then be close to God. God loved them and everything, and they did something so bad that God turned their back like really quick, and then acted like they didn't love them at all. God is not all forgiving. Know that, okay? The elements back to the basis. Yeah, like it's like I sent her back to the streets. This person was for the streets. At 22 years old, something could have been happening as well. The flames. Someone could have found their person at 22 years old or something like that. Or even a man, a transformation, a death could have happened as well. Or between the ages of 19 and 21, something was happening significantly. You could be between the ages of 25 and 44 as well. Lady Nada, okay, or something, someone tried to treat like it's nothing, it is something, or this deal someone signed or got approached with or about or something like that, they're involved with in some type of way, whether they accept it or not. Like, they can't say no, like they can't say nada, like, or it's bigger than they actually thought. Some of them put their family at jeopardy as well, or they were threatened. Divine service, this ain't divine service. They will tell you light work, this is not light work, this is dark work, dark magic, higher heart, this does not connect to our heart at all. Or that's even giving me, God is saying like I'm not pleased with that, especially Mother God, okay? Grandmother, especially a grandmother. I heard you, baby. And a grandmother of Jesus. Okay, Yeshua here then. Okay, and okay. Earlier I was saying somebody's name is Anna. Okay, was that Cancer or Scorpio? I don't know. But nurture, ancestral healing, and wisdom. Okay, so and that 19 is significant, or 91 that year. 19 or 2021 could be significant. Someone's kid could have been born there as well. Ancestral healing. So, like, ancestor feels like, like you did something as well, or they're trying to, grandmother is trying to get in touch with you. Aren't you a goddess? Like, aren't you supposed to be on God's team? Okay, what the fuck are you doing with this coven? Okay? Or why did you hit your own teammate? Okay, Ming Po, okay? Because somebody felt like they gonna end up Po, or they got threatened with Po, okay? As well, your Asian ancestors could be significant as well. Karma, karma memories, they threaten her, okay? Filled her head up with a lot of ideas as well. Some of them, they got their hair cut or something like that. Sacred vows. It's giving me like how that fraternity group, I feel so weird saying that like that, but sorry. No disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect them. I have my own reservations about them, observations about them, opinions about them, but I'm not trying to bash them because not everybody's like that. And that's not what I'm trying to do right now. But how the Q's, is that? I feel like they have an official name, but whatever their official name is, the Q's, they get that brand and shit like that on them. Somebody did this, or this was like the rite of passage or initiation and shit like that. I'm also even seeing kids, get their hair shaved, maybe something how people get their weave or something like that. Nike, victory, okay. So maybe they're trying to turn it around for somebody as well, like something happened with them. It says a lot on here. I'm not going to read it, but serenity, I vow to seek a state of calm and peacefulness. I know, like this is giving me like how they chant, like somebody could have been in a ritual as well as like, what is it called? Anthem or, no, that's not what it's called. That thing like everybody saying at the same time and, and shit like that. A chant maybe as well. Witching herbs, like it's giving me witching hour as well. Nourishment. So, or God is coming through your reading or something, Virgo. Okay, high priestess, fake ass high priestess. They would probably say to you, you're a fake ass high priestess, or your grandma is being like, nah, we ain't teach you this. What the fuck is this? Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you just for that. And as I see the number 14, okay, someone's child could be 14 years old, okay? Someone could have tattoos on these parts of their body, like right here, or somewhere on their leg, or, on the right side of their body, the left leg of their body, or something like that as well, okay? Even this grandmother I'm getting as well. Hey. Good to see you. Thank y'all so much for y'all time today. I'm doing Virgo. I'm doing all signs. I'm trying to do all signs, but they want a lot. They've been wanting a lot. I don't think I'm going to end up doing all signs, whatever signs end up coming out, and until I get tired, okay? This is my 2nd time live today, so it's good to see y'all. Good to see my OG here. Okay, thank y'all so much for y'all continued support, God and goddesses. That's what you become when you join this this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, the tarot. Hi, girl. Okay, she do not like coming out in this card. Okay, and then I was talking about the hair. Okay, look at this. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. I feel like even how she came out, she's like, I'll come out because I really need to say something, or I feel some type of way, but she do not like how she look on this card, y'all, and she was like, yeah, why y'all choose me out of this deck to take my hair off? Why y'all choose me? And I was just saying in my last reading yesterday that your protection was from recruitment for other people, not just attacks, which meant a lot. You were stopping them from coming to approach them, so they wouldn't be caught in the web. And a lot of spiders came out today. But but I don't like coming out in here because in this deck, like they highlight people's challenges and stuff like that. They have someone in a wheelchair as well. And she was like, why I get all that, but why they have to pick me to take my hair out? And then they're gonna put some punk ass feather on the top of my head like I'm some damn bird. Okay. I understand the sentiment is everywhere, but they could have put a scale near her or something. She said, yeah, she going in on that. So she barely likes to come out on decks she don't like, especially this deck. Like they took all her hair off, but she really hated that other deck too. But they took all her hair off, and she mad. And I was just talking about that with a Virgo, like something about that happened in the past, or it's gonna happen in the future. This is how you're gonna pay it back: karma, justice, and all this type of stuff. Balance is to restore balance. Because there's a Virgo in this energy God was really fond of, and then they flipped, and Mother God I believe in Mother and Father God. Y'all don't have to, of course. And Mother God likes to be called Ma'at, okay? And I look at Ma'at as mother, where you at, okay? Somebody's mother came as well. Like, or mother call, or they need to call their mother, okay? They in some deep shit, okay? They got to pay some deep shit. Somebody probably got to get bonded out or something. Literally, physically, okay? Altars. Yeah, they in some deep shit. They were doing shit on people altars. Sacred space. Invading people home. Psychically surveillancing people. Remote viewing without permission. Without authorization. And that's probably why God flipped the switch so quickly on this Virgo. The priestess. Initiation. I was talking about that with the hair. Yeah, somebody went through initiation, something like big happened. Okay, they've been branded in some type of way, but some of y'all getting blessings and journeys because y'all listen to God. The priestess listen to God. Zenu Star Family, your Star Family is here. A lot of they Star Family walked away from them. This Virgo, okay. Star seed soulmates. They took their soulmate away. Wow. Pachamama, especially for our earth sign, and we talking about Virgo right now. Nature, responsibility. Or now you're gonna be plagued with more responsibility, like God did in the Bible with Adam and them. Once God caught them, God was like, Adam, go over there and tell the word, like, get the fuck out of my face, basically. You know, our curse and God do too, and I don't be wanting to filter them no more. Anyway, take it up to God. Okay, take it up to God. You may meet me again sooner. Anyway, but it was like, yeah, get out my face. Like you really don't listen. You know, like you being disobedient. Get out my face. You know, go over there and work. You know, work hard and shit like that. And even the promise that I look at it as a promise, and God told me it was more as a promise and a warning and stuff like that. As a result, as a consequence of not listening to God, not being obedient to God. Okay. Like you're gonna go out there and experience all these things, but people look at it as more of a curse. Okay, it might as well be a curse though. But hi, Mother Mary. Okay, and Mother Mary rules Virgo. Okay, there we go. No need for love spells. What you desire desires you too, and I sure do think that is true. Somebody don't feel the same way. So that's why maybe this person like tried a love spell and then they saw it wasn't working. They left for a minute. Maybe even made other people feel like they're not doing love spells on this person no more. This person feel like they're not doing love spells on them anymore. And then once that happened, this motherfucker went back. Okay, our children would be the best, and they tied fucking children. Okay, I'm not some fucking prize. Okay, I am heartbroken. Okay, even heartbreak spells on children. Even trying to curse children to not be able to find partners when they get older. But it's all coming back to you. Especially this Virgo. I believe that I'm your biggest cheerleader and fan, probably hating on their children as well. But I focus more on, loving this deck. That could be confirmation though. Loving this deck, so you can imagine it's coming from somebody, a Virgo, especially if you want to hear from a Virgo or something like that. You make me blush, okay? That's what they would say to you. Even that's murky energy, if it is that energy, truth or dare, okay? So somebody could have just been lying, lying to them about things. Somebody probably even approached them and asked, like, did you do this? And they lied and say no, and they really did, okay? Oh, I cannot believe this. In reverse, I can believe it. And somebody is not surprised. Somebody's not even surprised with this children shit. Somebody is not surprised because this motherfucker has always been abusive to their children. Somebody doesn't have custody of their children. Somebody sold somebody out so they could keep custody of their children or get custody of their children or revamp or edit the parent plan of the children, okay? I love how independent you are, okay? So even this, it was probably so hard for somebody even to become independent to get their children back, and they got desperate. And when this organization approached them, whether figuratively or literally, okay, how come, especially when they came, okay, but even this is like, even how come, how come you don't support me as well? Like, I'm your biggest cheerleader and fan. Somebody saying like, and then how come you don't support me, playing hard to get? Or how come you don't pay me any attention as well? You playing hard to get? You play a huge role in my life, okay? Somebody play a lot, okay? Or somebody's not playing no more. They was playing, but now they not, huh? You're not playing no more. It's not funny no more. It's not so funny when the rabbit got the gun. Exactly how I imagined or dreamed of it, they did not imagine or dream of it, okay? This way. They didn't imagine it could ever go this way. I love the way you taste. Somebody could also love the taste in something, or I don't like the way you taste. They were talking a lot about somebody pussy though. Anyway, please don't hate me in reverse. Okay? Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Or you can hate me. Some of them understand why you hate them once in a lifetime, because they fucked up a once in a lifetime opportunity. And that's why God reacted so quickly against them. We will be a power couple, okay? In reverse, God snatched their partner away from them. Whoever this is, okay, that's resonating for, they snatched it, like that motherfucker head like jerked around and everything. Let's party in reverse. Yeah, they weren't playing with this no more. Or all this motherfucker was good for was partying. Where are you from? Sometimes when I see this, I think about somebody saying you're out of this world as well, okay? But this could be a new person, but it don't have to be. Since it's in reverse, like, you know where this person is from. Is there another, okay, in reverse? Also, this person could want to know if you're trying to replace them or something like that, because you measure up. As well, when it comes to competition, they don't want to see any, okay? Take it to the head. Yeah. Damn, okay, damn. Or this could also be like that regret damn from somebody, okay? Guess what? In reverse, and then nobody has to guess anymore. And I was saying somebody wasn't surprised here, okay? Somebody probably even ruined the surprise party, okay? I love the way you smell, upright. So, even like somebody even could be trying to butter somebody up, okay, to put the positive spin on it, or someone wants to take your mind off of something, okay, especially if you were a victim of all this that happened, okay. I love when we have deep conversations, all right. You are my karma, okay, and it just said karma, and my eye came out, there it goes. I love sex in reverse, or somebody could be like, don't hate me about the sex spell I was doing as well, or I love sex as well. I didn't know I love sex. I love when we make love. They were surprised. Somebody is surprised. They were surprised. Or they can't forget that smell after y'all made love. They can't forget the smells that was lingering in the bedroom, okay? That musk. Okay? Egyptian musk, the incense could be smoking. Okay, can you get it right there? It's right there. I don't care, okay? Something about I don't care. What you don't care about? We don't shake that. I think it's gonna bust. Okay. Yeah, that was the last one. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for Virgo. All right. Hopefully that made sense and you enjoyed it. Okay. Whew. I hope this is making sense for real. I did something similar like this for the karmics, like where the karmic, it was said like verse, it was like divine feminine versus divine karmic feminine, and then divine masculine versus karmic masculine. That could probably be a useful reading for somebody, especially if you've never seen it before. And you like, I'm feeling like some of these messages resonated in a way where, you know, like you learned more about your karma than you expected to. Karma or karmic than you expected to. Okay. So that could be significant. I was gonna do like good and bad things as well, like separate them, but you know, I'm just letting it come out as it may. So again, I hope this makes sense. Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Oh, okay. It was a deck they wanted me to use it. It was that one. I'll make sure I used it. Here, baby. All right, so who's next? If y'all just tuning in, we're doing all signs, of course. And we already done 3 signs. We just finished Virgo. We did Scorpio and Cancer. Okay, and then now we're about to pick the next one. I think Pisces want to go next, but I'm going to try to see what comes out instead of Pisces. Aquarius and Pisces don't want to go. Okay. Drop, okay? Try not to even look. Too many, okay. Yeah, too many. So Gemini. I'm trying to see which one drops first, though. So. All right, so what's on the bottom? Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius is next. All right, Sagittarius. Coming from my canister, you're my sweetest, okay? Somebody could need to tell Sagittarius that you're my sweetest, okay? That's what they probably would want to say. Oh, I didn't give Virgo a song. Sorry, Virgo. Trying to hurry up and get your ass out, okay? Your ass reeking of witchcraft, okay? Or at least the bad ones, okay? Let's see. Jump, okay? Somebody got jumped. Crisscross, jump, jump. Dad Mac and Wicked, jump, jump. His cross will make it jump, jump. Jump, jump. Mac Daddy make it jump, jump. Chris Smokes will make it jump, jump. I'm gonna make it, yeah, hey. So his name could really be Kevin. Kevin Gates was trying to come out again. Okay. Also give Heavy D, could be one of your angels. Fantasia ain't gonna beg you. So they will want to even, like, somebody probably gonna get jumped and be begging for their life, begging for mercy. I get a lot of violence here. That's why I was like kind of really trying to move away from Virgo, because it's violence. It's around you, okay? Also, somebody could be dealing with somebody who they need to tell, or especially this Virgo, like, I ain't gonna beg you for shit, okay? Or somebody wants to beg you for something, or they're begging you, they're trying to beg you for something, you're ignoring them as well, okay? I ain't gonna beg you no more. I'm tired of waiting, what I'm waiting for. I'm not the type just to put it down and quit. I'm not gonna get with it, 'cause I ain't gonna beg you no more. Ain't gonna beg you to love me, ain't gonna beg you to hold me, ain't gonna beg you to pick me up and bring me down. Ain't gonna beg you to watch me, ain't no beg you to hide me, I ain't gonna beg you. Yeah, or I ain't gonna tell you again as well, I'm tired of waiting. In general, like someone wants to tell you as well, like, I'm tired of waiting. I don't know what I'm waiting on, okay? I'm not gonna beg you, I'm not gonna tell you again, okay? Or I'm begging you, please stop. So, especially when it comes to another person as well. So that's what they would want to say to Virgo, to add more to it. I was trying to give everybody one music message. And I've been forgetting it. All right. So I haven't been wanting to sing lately. I haven't been up for it. Thank you for asking. Okay. Okay, so let's start on. Yes. Yes, okay. Okay. Alright. Sagittarius. What would they say to Sagittarius if they saw them today? A motherfucker trying to hold on to the little ass hair that they have. So they're talking about your hair. Okay, they will talk to you about your hair. Or you probably found out something they were saying about your hair. Okay, always in a refrigerator ass motherfucker. They could even be like, you hungry, you're a hungry ass motherfucker, always begging for food. Okay, or you don't care about food enough to buy it, spend money on it. It's just something about this motherfucker that I don't like, ass bitch. Okay, so they will tell you, Sagittarius, that it's just something about you they don't like. Okay, they don't really have a reason. Okay. Some of them probably disappeared from your life in the past, and that's why. They just don't have a reason. They just don't like you. Okay, I can't do shit by myself as motherfucker. They could probably not like you because you clingy. Okay, you could be clingy as a motherfucker. All right. Anything else? Limpy dick ass motherfucker. They would say Sagittarius, or if you have the other lady, the lady parts, it's something about that. Okay, they don't like. All right, or it's just like a hot dog, throwing a hot dog down the hallway, like no feelings, no walls, or something like that. I make other people feel like I do, like no feelings here, reverse. But even this is like, like you kind of change the atmosphere in the room. You gotta, you're off. Your vibe kills people. Wow. I didn't even mean to say it like that, but I was trying to say a play on words would kill my vibe. I don't know where it is, baby. Okay. What? Okay. I forgive you, but I still want revenge as motherfucker. So they would say about the Sagittarius, or that's what they're saying about you, Sagittarius, like you forgave them or around you. Like that's why they can't put their hand on it, because like um you forgave them, but they sense this energy that you want revenge or something like that. So they're saying that about you, like you don't, they can't trust that you won't want revenge for them as well. Okay. Or you did that in the past. Okay. You claim that you forgave somebody and you got revenge. Okay. Internet gangster. Okay. Or you don't say a lot of the shit in people's face. Or you run, you talk shit and run. You talk shit behind people's back, a bald-headed ass motherfucker. So you must don't have no hair or something. You're talking about your ass. Okay. Did you cut it off by force or what? All right. Or you could actually have a bald head. Yeah, motherfucker with the fucked up ass fade or haircut. Or somebody fucked you up too. Like they did Virgo. Or they gonna fuck you up later. When they catch you, they gonna fuck you up.
Facebook. Very toy. My toy.
Motherfuckers who swear their titty makes them look big, but they just are. This key coming out. There's a lot of big titty motherfuckers up here. It's some big titty hoes. I don't know. Okay. Oh, damn. An ungrateful ass motherfucker. They saying this about you, Sagittarius. You an ungrateful ass motherfucker. I want a cookie for taking care of my children, ass motherfucker. That's what they would say. Or that's what they're saying about you. Motherfucker who's also always judging you when you are doing shit they wouldn't dare do, okay? So you don't show any effort either, or they're saying you don't show any effort, and you always judging people for shit you wouldn't even dare do. Also, this give me energy of a motherfucker who be calling people ugly and they ugly themselves, okay? Let me try this again as motherfucking they keep doing the shit, or you don't know when to fucking stop. You keep doing shit over and over and over again. You could also be a bugaboo. That could be I can't do shit by myself type of shit. Okay, you're a bugaboo. I stay confused looking ass motherfucker. You don't know how to do shit by yourself. You know how to figure shit out by yourself. That's what they would say to you. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there for Sagittarius. And it's crazy because it's like Sagittarius are known to not go back to people from the past. So it's funny that a Sagittarius try to get back with somebody or went back to somebody or forgave somebody and then got revenge, wanted revenge and shit like that. It's like you shouldn't even be in that arena anyway. Okay? You a fucked up ass motherfucker. Okay? And I believe it's you. I believe you're the one actually watching me and everything. Okay? You ain't reading for a Sagittarius. You're not cross-watching or nothing. Okay? I mean, you reading for a Sagittarius, but you ain't cross-watching or nothing. You reading for your ass as a Sagittarius, okay? All right. I ain't gonna shuffle no more because they're gonna pull some more out. I don't even want to hear about the punk ass no more. You like Virgo right now. I was gonna use this one again. I'm gonna use this one. What do they want to say to Sagittarius? See how that kind of flipped out? It's almost like they wanted you. Nah, I didn't even shuffle these how I wanted to shuffle. Honestly. Oh, yeah, I don't know, baby. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. We got segment healing and then justice. So you're a wounded warrior, you're a martyr, you offer people shit and then you treat them as if they asked for it as well. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. I probably would have if I'd have kept on going. But you kind of force yourself to help people, but you resent them at the end. Okay. My aunt loves how she looks on this card. You see she upright right here with justice. So someone will want to tell you like, I'm your karma, bitch, or you about to get karma. Whatever you're going through is because of me. Okay. It's because you caused me to have to heal. They will tell you, Sagittarius. Okay. You probably dealt with a lot of narcs, or Sagittarius is a narc. Okay. But I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna reshuffle the other ones because I didn't shuffle on how I normally do. Allah with morality. So yeah, they question your morals. They could say that, or they could, somebody could be embracing your morals, how they trust you no matter what. And in this picture, it looks like she like showing you her strength as well. Like Sekhmet's name means the might of God, and she got a lion right next to her. Archangel Chamuel could be close to you as well. Someone could be working on confidence, or you should need to work on confidence. Okay. Aryan Rose, someone's fertile, okay, or they could be pregnant. Also, the Sagittarius could probably have told you they're pregnant, or they used to be pregnant as well. Something about that. First start is giving me termination, honestly, or they had a rainbow baby. That somebody's pregnant with a rainbow baby right now. Okay, justice, that could be their karma. Good karma for some of them as well. Okay, and then we got Isis with strength, and then we got Segment with the might. Yeah, so it's just like they would tell this Sagittarius, maybe the strength keeps coming out because they're kind of trying to show their strength. They're like, I'm strong. You don't know how strong I am. You don't know what kind of people I have in different places. Some of these people have connections in justice systems and stuff like that. They will warn you a lot, or as well, depending on what you already did, Sagittarius. Okay. You don't know who I am. They're just saying, you could be seeing snakes as well to confirm this message is for you. Okay. Okay. Independent in reverse, you got codependent as motherfucker, and I was just saying that you can't do shit by yourself. Okay. Also, they would say something about animals. Okay, you abuse animals, some of them. Okay, a deity, I look at her as a deity. You worship different deities as well. You probably believe in more in this is a Sagittarius sign. Okay, a Pisces, a Capricorn, Libra could be significant. A Cancer as well. We did Cancer already as well, and Pisces, right? No, Pisces was trying to come out. And somebody just done had it with you. They tired. Okay. I look at her. She look like she wants to squeeze this flower. She done had it. Look at her face. Like she like, oh, I just had it. Okay. Or somebody even looking like this around you. Okay. And they don't really like you as well. They claim you codependent, or this is how you feel about somebody, Sagittarius. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I told y'all how I feel about it. Harvest in reverse. Okay. Also, they will feel like, like I feel like they're saying, like you trust too easily or fast or something like that. They can't or they can't trust you with safety. Yeah, they can't trust you with safety. Demeanor also, or they don't like your demeanor. Earlier they said, it's something about this motherfucker I just don't like. Okay. Also, you could be a person who's known to abuse men or something like that. You talk slick to men and shit like that. Also, you probably teamed up with your mama about men and shit like that. Magic, or somebody working with their mama with magic as well. You got Hecate or Hecate. Someone's name could be Kate or Katie, or starts with a C or a K. It's shell, okay, reinvention, okay. It would also be like you trying to act brand new, or you fake, okay. Or someone's using beauty magic to reinvent themselves. Someone also, like tried to drain someone's beauty to, use it for themselves as well. They also could have signed up for a procedure after a sacrifice, okay, for love, a love sacrifice. They brought somebody in. It could be a dancer as well. They could be a dancer. Whew. Anything else? Child cheats is all. That is all right. Gratitude. And earlier it said like you don't know how to say thank you, or you're unappreciative. I forget what they said, but they just said something about appreciation. So they will even be like, like how her hand is lifting out is like you always begging for somebody, or you always asking for somebody to give you something as well, or someone you giving to happily, is smiling in your face, and they just want you for what you have. And I was saying that here, it's almost like if you were in charge of the friends, resources, your group of friends wouldn't trust you because you probably let other people infiltrate your energy, like you share with too many people who didn't earn it as well, don't leave enough for themselves as well. So that's what I got for that. Let's get some channel messages in the love aspect, especially since love came out in reverse with Laka, okay? She calls people in with that. Also look at when she's blowing her, this right here, it looks like pixie dust. Like somebody could have poisoned somebody, could hypnotize somebody, chlorophyll somebody, try to plan to do that as well, okay? Or somebody caught up to this, especially the law, justice, okay? Or somebody is balancing the scales, okay? And it means it's going to have to hurt you in order for the scale to be balanced, okay? So keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Okay, let's get these. All right. No money, no problem, okay? This would they would say to you, Sagittarius, your love interest as well. No money, no problem, okay? Especially if you're a genius Sagittarius, born between the date of November 25th and December 18th, okay? TT Tina could be close to you. Tina Turner could be one of your angels. You could like her songs. Your mothers or your parents grew up on her songs or played her songs and stuff. May I make it up to you? Okay, no money, no problem. May I make it up to you? Okay. Someone could be saying, I focus on love here, but you could take it for platonic relationships too. It's just anybody, people in your life, okay, who will want to say something to you. Now, can I make it up to you now? Okay, very soon. Okay, I believe in you and us. Somebody didn't believe us. Okay, or they could probably even understand that you don't believe them no more because of what happened or it may have transpired between y'all. Thank you for the 6 like, and may God bless you just for that. I will surprise you. Okay, or somebody wasn't surprised at what happened. Like I knew you would do something like this. Okay, I wasn't surprised when you did something like this. Okay, they ain't you. Okay. So somebody try to replace you, okay? You try to replace them, okay? They ain't you. Please don't be angry, okay? That's why they say, may I make it up to you? Thank you for the 6 like that. I say, and may God bless you just for that. Sorry. Concealment, okay? They were scared probably as well. That now they're tired of hiding as well. They want to make it up to you. I know you are a great parent or will be, okay? Especially if they don't have kids already, this could resonate for somebody. I apologize, in reverse, like they don't know how to. Oh, that is your baby. They normally didn't apologize, or they were just scared to apologize. They were scared to even how you was gonna react and shit like that. Okay. Tell me in reverse. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you as well. That could mean that. I'm so proud of you. But despite all this, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of who you are, what happened with you as well. I see a star wherever I go. Sometimes when I see this car, I imagine somebody, saying you do everything well and stuff like that. But Aquarius could be significant as well. All right. Anything else? You are the one, okay? You're the one. Why do I even get like a woman? I've been getting this for like friends being attracted to their friends, in ways that their friends wouldn't be attracted, or these friends weren't even sure of. Yeah, you are so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, like somebody feels like that, especially like if it's a like same sex person to you, and a lot of their energy start coming up when I pull out these cards. It's like, yeah, somebody like you in more ways than they should. All right, one more. I see that I can learn so much from you, okay? Or they felt like they even learned so much from you as well in the past, okay? I'll give y'all one more round, okay, Sagittarius, okay? Because I was getting an attitude, wanna, no money, no problem, wanna what, okay? Want money for somebody as well, okay? Want money. Never give up, okay? So please don't give up, okay? Never give up. Just saying. I am coming back to you. Even if I don't come back as well, will you forgive me, please? Okay, it says, may I make it up to you or you forgive me? My mind is made up. I had a hard time making up my mind. It was hard to make this decision. Yeah, we know. Somebody read that. All right, somebody read that about you, Sagittarius, especially if it's you. You will never be too much, okay? You'll never be too much. Yeah, it's not as bad as you thought it was, huh? My lover and my friend. Remember, I was just saying that. Wow, there it is. Okay, and I was just about to leave it there. Wow, look at that. Tell me again. You look like a bag of money. Okay, Usher and Lil Jon and Eastside Boys, or vice versa. My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. Rick Ross. Okay, right. She bad. T-Pain and who else? I don't see how you do it in reverse, or I see how you do it. I see why you did that, especially if it dealt with something with money. I said you to hit the money as well. Like I would hide the money from me too. Okay, I get jealous sometimes, so something about being jealous as well, or they could even think you're jealous. Did you put a spell on me? Okay, somebody could also be from Louisiana. When you get the motherfuckers mad, they putting spells on you. Okay, thank you in reverse. Or they could be wanting to say thank you. Or did you put a spell on me just because I didn't say thank you? Because I feel like that just came out for them. Like something about being appreciative or something. Okay. I always see the best in you and think the best of you. Okay. We are building the kingdom of God, okay? Somebody is finally on board. I am gonna nurture and spoil you. Yeah, somebody is thinking of somebody in a way that they're not getting the message. Okay, they don't get the message that way, okay? You gotta try another way. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for Sagittarius. I love everything about you. Yeah, they're not getting the message, all right? All right, they're not getting the message. They don't, yeah. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Okay. All right, so who is next? Oh, where is their song? What is Sagittarius song? So I did Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius already. Did I do something else? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, I may or may not do all signs in this reading. I may, but most likely I want to, but I may not. Something now, okay? Hey, I'm making up to you now. They keep wanting to know when they're making up to you. Somebody's really finally feeling remorseful. A new love, okay? Is this a new person in your life? Where are you from? Especially with that, okay? Where are you from? That means somebody's new. You don't know them like that? Okay, how did they do so much then? I fantasize about having the best sex with you. Or is this, I don't know, see. And that's probably why I'm not getting a clear message for that, because it's like, somebody's like, okay, I do like them this way, in a type of way, but I'm not sure how they feel about me. But I really like them this way, like, so I'd rather just sit in this area, this space as well, okay? Whether it's the same sex or not, your friend turned lover or not, but it's something like that, okay? Where you don't get the picture, or you're not getting the picture. Thank you for writing it down on me, rain down on me, with hearts. Okay, I am confused. Yeah, somebody could be confused because they're figuring out their sexuality or something like that. Someone could have been like curious, what they call it, like bi-curious and shit like that, and they wanted to fucking practice on you. Yeah, concealment want to come out again. Like they tired of hiding this. They want to confess this. Maybe you're gonna get a confession. They want to confess something to you. They would confess something to you. Especially these type of feelings.
What do you do?
What are you doing? My lover and my friend. Yeah, somebody's friend really wants to. You called me at hello. They loved you since hello. As a friend. Well, they supposed to start it off or loved you as a friend, but they treat you like a lover. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. You get that, never gotta sweat that. You get that, never gotta sweat that. Okay? I see I can learn so much from you. You probably taught this person a lot more than you thought. Please do not leave me. Please do not leave me. Don't leave me, girl. Just keep wanting to come out. I see I can learn so much from you. Okay, please stay. I do not mind sharing anything with you. And it started off saying no money, no problem. So that could be why they're saying that. They want to share something with you. Okay. Please stay with me. I'll talk to the moon about you. I'll talk to my mother about you. Okay. Especially if their mother on the other side as well. You know, they keep in touch with their passed on loved ones as well. Like now. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Let's see what song was it, or was it Blackstreet? I was just singing Blackstreet, Don't Leave. Okay. Please stay with me tonight. Okay. Justin Bieber, One Time. Okay. The green ones are original. All of them are in green. 50 Cent, The Game, Hate It or Love It. Okay. So a guy could really be like into his friend more than friend wise. Okay. As well. Two guys. Okay. The Game and 50 Cent, Hate It or Love It, the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my art stop. Go ahead, envy me. I'll spend MVP and I ain't going nowhere, so you gonna have to know me. Hate It or Love It, the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stops. Then me. MVP, I ain't going nowhere. So you gonna have to know me, okay? Or you better get to know me, okay? So somebody's like trying to even saying like I'm not going nowhere until you give me a fair chance, fair shake at this as well. Especially if they need to apologize, they don't have to be to that as well as like I'm not going nowhere. Especially if you just met somebody and you're not sure of your feelings about them, but they are sure, or they showed you, or what's called, they've been pursuing you in certain ways. And then we got Justin Bieber, One Time. I sung that one, the other one first. It's like Hate It or Love It. I feel like somebody also feels about the Sagittarius, or would tell the Sagittarius like it's neither here nor there with me, with you when it comes to you and stuff like that. Like I don't hate you, I don't love you and stuff like that. At the same time, I just want you to fuck away from me. Tupac could be close to you and one of your angels. You could really like Tupac as well, this person. Because he says like, just because we enemies doesn't mean I don't want to see you eat. I just don't want to see you eat at my table or something like that. So it's like I'm not gonna sabotage you just because we're not cool and shit like that. Like, don't worry about that, because some people be trying to do damage control and shit like that. So something like that could be significant. Yeah. Me plus you. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time, one time, one time. When I met you, girl, my heart went knock, knock. Now this up, and won't stop. Even though it's struggle and it's all we got, and we gon' keep climbing to the mountaintop. And your world is my world, and my fight is your fight, and my breath is your breath, in my heart. You know, in my one love, my one heart, my one life for sure. And let me tell you one time. I'm gonna tell you one time that I love you. Yeah, somebody gonna confess they love some type of feelings, okay? Thank y'all for your time today. As well, but somebody's name start with a JB, C, J, heavily J though. First, middle, last name or nickname G as well, okay, or T. All right, so. All right, Sagittarius, that's it, okay? So we did Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, and Cancer already, okay? So we'll see. We'll see when we get that 6, how I'm feeling. All right. Yeah, who's coming? I'm trying not to look. I'm just trying to look at the table. Okay. See what falls first. Leo. Leo, okay. Truck. Yeah, that is a truck.
Yes, it's a truck.
It is a strong truck. Please don't put it in there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, so Leo. All right, Leo. Woo! Leo. Is that for the Sagittarius energy? Leo, okay. Or is it Leo dealing with Sagittarius, okay? Because I feel like I was feeling the heat. I was feeling the burn, okay? Feeling it. I am your God-ass motherfucker. So this is what they would say to you. Or even someone trying to come in your life and be like, I am your God, motherfucker. I am your God, okay? They would say this to you, Leo. But, you know, I read these intuitively. God is mine, not your ass, motherfucker, okay? So not only they're your God, they believe that you got to worship them, but they can only worship God as well. Or they feel this about you, okay? You feel like God is only yours, or you feel like you're somebody God's and shit like that, okay? Warlock, toxic guys, motherfucker, and they trying to claim you're toxic and shit like that, okay? Married hoe, okay? So you married and you still a hoe, okay? Even your husband or your wife helps you be a hoe. That's what they would say about you, or that's what they're talking about you, Leo, okay? That's gay ass motherfucker. They could be trying to say you like homophobic as well, or they tell people you're that as well. They even, you know, try to condemn people, you know, who are, you know, a part of the LGBTQ community. I look for motherfuckers in jail or prison as motherfuckers, or just people who have that type of criminal history as well. You feel like or they feel like you're only attracted to people like that. You could have had a pen pal or something like that. Also, you know, you probably, yeah, someone also could have done like a hate crime or something that could have been considered a hate crime in the past. Okay, motherfucker who has blood on their hands. Yeah, hate crime. Something about a hate crime. Wow, I didn't even see this. Wow. Yeah. And I was like saying that because I thought it was like a just an extra tidbit to throw in there. But yeah, something like that. And even this is like, you know, like they feel like they're killing people in the name of God. I'm getting as well. So like cult energy, roach ass motherfucker, that's what they be saying about you or would say to you. You're a roach ass motherfucker, even like the scavenger, like bottom feeder. Earlier I did a reading about catfish and stuff like that, and it was, you know, when I was listening to it, it sounded like I was not only saying it was a catfish like profile and stuff like that. It's like somebody was a bottom feeder. They have catfish tendencies as well. Okay, as I heard it, you know. I ain't get to say it because I heard it after. I'm a suspicion cheated ass motherfucking hoe. Okay, so you always suspicious or blaming somebody, or if they're saying you always blaming somebody for cheating, you the one around cheating. Okay, or you got caught. Okay, you suspicious about people cheating because you around cheating on people. Okay, what goes around comes back around. Okay, somebody was the best they ever had. They would say, "Oh, you was the best they never had." Okay, or Angie Stone could be your angel. Okay, what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do come back to you. Goes around, comes around. What goes up must come down. The things you do come back to you. They calling you a snitch. They say you're a snitch ass bitch. Snitch, bitch, snitching ass bitch. That's your empire as well. You probably thought you was building an empire with this motherfucker as well. Leo. A motherfucker who's always got to have more than one hoe, okay? Okay. No, but you can't do it in that one, baby. Okay? Please don't play in that one.
Okay.
Okay, and this one already confirmed that somebody's cheating. They always accusing other people of cheating, and then they're saying like you always gotta have more than one hoe. Okay, so sometimes when they're blaming you for stuff, they're the one that's doing it, and it's basically being proven here. Okay, you always gotta have more than one person as well. They could be saying that about you as well. You know, like, and you probably not doing that. You always worried about who in your bed. Mother Mary could be close to you. Virgos could be significant as well. I forgive you, but I still want revenge ass motherfucker. So that's what they were saying as well. Or these people, you know, like acting like they gonna forgive you. You know, when you speak to these people, if you haven't already, and then they still want revenge and they act like that. Okay, don't know when they are in the friend zone as motherfucker. Okay, this could be really dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, because I was getting that energy where, you know, like a friend wants to cross that line. Okay, maybe it's not like in a way where, you know, like I was thinking where someone is trying to hit on them and they're not interested in that type of thing, but it could be like, you know, like I'm literally in a friend zone as well. So they even claiming you don't get the picture. Okay, whoa. woe is me ass motherfucker, or you even like you try to get people to feel pity on you, you know, like to get close to them and stuff like that in a manipulative way. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if that, like, I cry to get my way and stuff comes out. A motherfucker with an anteater that's dirty as fuck. Okay, that's in reverse. So somebody will want to tell you, you know, maybe even that's why they're disguising it under that. It's like you don't have nothing wrong with your private parts for some of you guys. You know, like, so they don't have nothing to say, but you know, again, it's here, so you can take it as it is too. But yeah, they're saying you got an anteater that's dirty. Okay. I want to be you as motherfucker. You want to be like someone else as well. You never want to be yourself. Okay. They would say a bitch who forgot she's wearing a weave or wig, okay, and you probably even feel like somebody else when you wear these weaves and wigs and shits, okay. Always judging a book by its cover as motherfucker. Mother Mary could be very close to you. I don't know if I said that. I'm a victim ass motherfucker. Yeah, that cry thing I was talking about. There it goes. There it is. Okay. Yeah. By its cover, and even this is like some of these people judge you. Maybe they judge you because you look too good. You know, like you were too pristine when it came down there. They're used to, you know, sleeping with somebody and feeling a burning sensation after that. You know, like wiggy ass motherfucking piggy. So somebody think you got on a wig. Some of y'all don't have on a wig and they trying to say you got on a wig. Okay, lying, just lying. A motherfucker who you swipe left on, but you really the motherfucker they will swipe right on. They had swipe right on as well. Okay, I feel like Leo gets a lot of haters anyway. You know. Everybody's cousin ass motherfucker. So they would even say, you know, they probably found out something that you were trying to hide from them as well. Probably you had a good reason for hiding it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, yeah, ass motherfucker. You have no regrets as well, you know. I'm feeling Leo. Also, they could be mad at you because you show no remorse. I mean, you show no emotion when it comes to things. You look detached and stuff. You detach quickly as well. I know them as motherfucker. This is also giving me like they would feel like you always want to be in somebody's face. You always was in their face. It was hard to get rid of you. Okay, yeah, scoring lover. Okay, they saying you're a scoring lover, but you know, yeah, it was hard to get rid of you, or you know, it's hard to get rid of this person. Motherfucker who thinks they got a hold on you. Look at that. Oh my God, the deck is just speaking. I have or don't want kids, but I really do. Okay. Or I don't have or want kids, but I really do. Someone even probably even regret their kids, or they're saying you regret your kids and shit like that. Lion. All right. So y'all doing this lion on this table. A leeching son of a bitch. Okay. They would say you're a leeching son of a bitch. They would even bring that as an excuse of why they're not cool with you no more, or whatever, or wasn't cool with you anymore if they got to say something else to you. Okay, a bitch with a lace from space. This lace head bitch keep coming out. Okay, lingering ass. Yeah, you lingering like a motherfucker. Yeah, but yeah, it's hard for you to get rid of this motherfucker, or they saying it's hard to get rid of you, Leo. I give a fuck about what people say as motherfucker. You give too much about what people say. You stay where you ain't want it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for Leo for this part. Okay, that was way more than I wanted to even get. Okay. All right, I will. I want to take a break anyway. Always in someone else's business. That's in reverse though. So that could be, you know, like they feeling like you selfish because you're not in nobody's business. They trying to make it your fault somehow. I always talk about someone else's relationship, but mine is fucked up too. So it's like that's in reverse as well. It's like, yeah, you don't give a fuck about nobody else, okay? Or they trying to figure out what's going on in your relationship, okay? And shit like that. And I'm with them, but was never invited or welcome as motherfucker. They were saying that about, or something similar about Sagittarius, I think, or got an invitation. Oh no, that was Virgo. Okay, so somebody got an invitation, somebody didn't. Okay, I need my crew to do anything as motherfucker. You don't. Okay, and somebody was probably trying to judge you because you always by yourself. Okay, and I tell motherfuckers like us being by ourselves and wanting to be by ourselves, it's for the good of you, okay? It's good. It's for the safety of you, okay? If we had people who were just as ferocious as we are about ourselves around us, you would wish that we were by ourselves, okay? Facebook whore nigga that never shows their face as motherfucker. They're talking about you, Leo, or would say this about you, okay? I want to be seen as bitch. I don't want to be seen, okay? I don't like or want marriage, but I really do as motherfucker. That's in reverse, okay? Either way it go, they just worrying too much about what the fuck you got going on, okay? Yeah, because they around cheating, they wondering, is like, like, you don't want to get married to me, but you probably want to get married to somebody else. Or this could have been like with sex as well. It's like, you don't want to have sex with me because you're saving all your love for someone else, okay? And Whitney Houston, hi to Whitney. She is a Leo, okay? I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we run away together. Love gives me a right to be free. She said, be patient and wait a little longer. But that's just an old fantasy. I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door. 'Cause tonight is a night where I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. No other woman is gonna love you more. 'Cause tonight is a night where I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love for you. Okay. Whitney, okay, Whitney, stop it, okay. I haven't been wanting to sing, y'all, even when I pull out my musical deck. Motherfucker with fucked up ass hair, and it was something that came out as I was shuffling. I trust no one but can be trusted. A motherfucker who don't know how to make money, okay? I look totally different or sick without makeup. This could be what they saying about you, Leo, okay? An old granny looking ass motherfucker. Claim you don't want marriage. I think it was that one. Or did it already come out? But it was something else. I'll get you a few more just because of that. Always studying people shit ass motherfucker. I can't be seen as soon as I wake up as motherfucker. Okay. Some of them be looking ugly as fuck because they got a demon in you. You ain't supposed to wake up ugly. Okay. If you wake up ugly, that motherfucker, you got a demon in you or a motherfucker got a demon in them. Okay. That demon mad you woke their ass up before they wanted to be, okay? A motherfucker that's always trying to bring another sig into your life, okay? Also, somebody could have, like, dismissed a habit as well or trying to judge somebody by their habit as well. But sig could be anybody, platonic or romantic, especially, like, parent figures as well, okay? Throws rocks and then hides their hand, okay? And why or how they get that as motherfucker, somebody worrying about you too much, or they saying you worry about people too much, okay? A motherfucker who got a missing poster out for their teeth or tooth, okay? They talking about your teeth, okay? Or that could be describing a motherfucker, okay? All right, anything else? Snitching ass bitch, they want to bring that out again. And I miss you ass motherfucker, okay? So somebody is really trying to plan to, like, especially if they feel like you snitched on them, they planning to try to, act like y'all cool again to get you back, okay? Fucking punk ass bitch, especially this woman, all right? So don't trust no bitch. No, don't trust no bitch. No. Always trying to live with somebody ass motherfucker they trying to say about you. Leo, they fucking crazy, okay? Oh, this is the one that came out while I was thinking. A motherfucker who looks like they done swallowed the house, and it was in reverse, so they could be seeing like you look like you do some type of habit. And I would kind of mention that earlier as well. So, yeah. There you go for that part. Okay. For some reason, it was pulling me to the animal deck. I didn't want to use that. For some reason, I've been wanting to use that, but I'm gonna use it. Okay. They was pulling me to this. Um, I wasn't doing that for the things, but yeah, I got a little Virgo in me. Sometimes. All right. All right. And then we got Sundance on top. Oh, that's why. Okay, Leo, come and rap, Nucky, She-Buck. Okay, your whole soul family here, Leo. Okay, self-sacrifice. Okay, so someone could want to say, like they're trying to even make peace. The pipe in his mouth giving me like peace. Like I even feel like they could have put you in a predicament where you had to do a lot of self-sacrificing, especially if this is the man that has to come as well. And they showing me how the raise is like piercing his chest as well. It's like an elder or father could have like told him off or gave him tough love or taking your side over something as well, Leo. Okay. Fox, okay. Fox are about smart, intelligent, like somebody was smart in the way they moved, or they're sneaky and sly in the way they moved, or they're trying to say that about you, Leo, okay? Or they could even be saying you foxy, you clever, and stuff like that. Okay. Coyote, especially cleverness as well. Coyotes, and they kind of part of the same family. Well, they're part of the same family. But coyotes are about like tricks, but it could also relate to teaching a lesson through trick, through fun, through humor as well, to even try to break down the walls, or somebody trying to say like you dry. Yeah, somebody's walls is dry. Yeah, they kept talking about somebody pussy. I can't remember no more. World and rainbow, this gives me peacock as well, energy as well, but it says unity and wholeness achieved. So they getting back positive for Leo, okay? They were doing that for a few signs at first, and then they just stayed negative when they wanted to stay negative. So you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what you've been doing, okay? Yeah, so like you did all the necessary steps, or you taking all the necessary steps. You right where you're supposed to be. Somebody could want to tell you that, like even validate you in a way. God especially, validate you in a way you're like taking the right steps. Okay, moves as well, especially when it comes with your family, providing as a man, providing, or you realizing where your responsibility needs to hide. Endurance. Okay, you kept up the good work, or you didn't quit when things got too hard. Okay, even they're bringing me back to the Sundance. Sundance is a rite of passage. And I've been talking a lot about initiating in this reading today. And even your neighbor, or even you witnessing something in your environment, like your neighbor was going through, or a neighbor witnessed something in your environment that you went through as well, when nobody else saw it, but they were kind of your ally. They were trying to kind of make sure things were going copacetic. Okay, hawk, yeah, they've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that fly, a Capricorn as well. Horus could be significant as well. Hoes, okay, watching you away from these hoes as well. Mary Magdalene could be close to you. Jesus as well. Mary Magdalene and Jesus, they were husband and wife. Okay, but I was thinking about Mary Magdalene. It's like she was able to hang around hoes, okay? And I was thinking about hoes R Us as well. It's like she was able to be around hoes and not be that as well. So somebody could be giving you props about that, or somebody could be letting you know like these are hoes. These are hoes. You don't want to be in this environment and shit like that. That's all people do. All these hoes do is watch you, okay? They could be saying that about Leo. And I was saying that I was getting like a lot of hater energy for Leo, okay? And I was getting a lot of negative energy for any sign, honestly, that I've done so far. And it's like, but when I got the negative for Leo, I felt like not to put it towards Leo. I knew the negative Leo was around it. Oh, that's why. Okay, because every time I've been seeing a Queen of Wands lately, I've been getting like negative energy, but not saying the Queen of Wands. It could be some Queen of Wands, the actual Queen of Wands person. is actually negative, but it's because this Queen of Wands is around a lot of negative people, or people doing a lot of negative shit around this Queen of Wands. So that's probably why I'm feeling like that about Leo. So especially that Queen of Wands who's a Leo, because we did Sagittarius, we didn't get that same energy. Okay. But Shawl, okay, maybe it's for protection, returning home as well, you know, like, or a hoe is returning home. Actually, when I was shuffling these cards, I was getting like, when this came out, I was getting like Daddy's Home here, like moose, like, because moose, the antler, the deer family, the ones with the antlers as well, they deal with home and family and nurturing and stuff like that. And I was getting that song about Usher, Daddy's Home, so that could be a significant one with Young Jeezy, and I feel like somebody else in there, but I was getting that song. And then, you know, then we got the hoes as well. We got the whole, well, or even somebody, daddy could be watching somebody's home as well. And then this card came out, returning home in reverse. So it's like somebody is really coming home, or they already home. They're gonna be home faster than you expected, they expected, or something like that. Or a teacher is even, you know, like making sure a student, so they're probably doing a good deed. The word of the day been deeds, but those movies, Good Deeds or Mr. Deeds, could be significant as well. But you know, like they're doing a good deed, and you know, trying to make sure this child has what they need, you know, whether they accept this child into their home, or you know, provide resources for this child, I'm getting and picking up, or they will want to know that, or they will probably want to contact you about helping a child with resources, whether it's your child or a child. Maybe you're the teacher of this child, or and then somebody outside, but I get something like that. It's happening, fraud, prosperity, or they could want to help you financially as well, or somebody's coming into your house to help you financially. Somebody could be wanting to get help with rent as well. Frauds mean prosperity to me. Well, no, frauds mean prosperity, but I also think of Heket as well, the Egyptian goddess Heket, and she's about prosperity as well. Then, and she's the Egyptian goddess with the frog face. Also, frogs, you know, like they're, what is it called? Amphibians. Like they can survive on land and water. You know, it's giving me like the Little Mermaid. Aphrodite came out earlier. Like Aphrodite, I tell people, you know, she was like that wish that Little Mermaid made, you know, and I also equate what Little Mermaid said, like about the waters, comparing to water and land, you know, like the waters being like being in the dumps, being blue and stuff like that, or being in the familiar, even to not just have it all negative. And then like once you get to land, you know, even though land is not perfect, at the end of the day, it's just different. It's not familiar as well. So they could be wanting to bring that up for you, divine masculine. I mean, or especially a divine masculine, Leah. Also, this where a lot of these divine masculines been residing. Lizard. Is it this the one that could cut off shit and leave it? Or is that salamander? Either way it go, that's King of Wands energy. Some type of lizard, some type of what is it called? Reptilian energy as well could be significant. Okay, West Shield. Okay. Also, you know, this is giving me like somebody's like taking up something and leaving. So somebody is really leaving somewhere, whether they're coming home to you, or you know, they leaving somewhere. They leaving. Okay. They leaving. Gotta go. Gotta leave. All right. It could be a Cancer. Was it Cancer that had that? I don't know. West Shield, introspection, goals. Yeah, somebody goes, somebody planning. Okay, they going after their goals. Somebody going after their goal as well. They could be going on a vision quest. They could be part of that initiation we keep picking up, especially with the Sundance here. But you could be seeing bears as well. Okay, all these animals you could be seeing bear. I mean, you could be seeing real life on TV and stuff like that. That's just confirming this message is for you. A few things are resonating. It's coming true for you soon as well. Okay, and bears are about you know, resting and reflecting and stuff like that. And somebody's like, it's time to stop thinking. Don't study long, study wrong. Like stop thinking and start doing. Okay. Antelope, yes, so more of the deer family and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, somebody is really coming home, or feeling like they're coming home to themselves for some of you. Okay. When I see this, I tell you guys to imagine what animal could be inside of this. It's almost like you're going to manifest to see this from now on. Okay. Or it's going to even try to indicate to you that something bad is going to happen, since it's in reverse. Okay. and collaboration. So somebody will want to tell you they want to collaborate with you or want to break partnership with you. Somebody could be breaking up as well, especially with the Leo, or a Leo could be wanting to break up with someone as well. That's probably why this person is leaving. Well, they probably don't know the karmic. Okay, well, also is that energy that's everywhere. You know, like it can stay in one place, but also project everywhere as well. So someone could be doing some nasty, astral projecting your energy, or even telling you who they worked with to astral project into your energy. Hour of power. Okay, the hours, the time they do this shit, the rituals of, stuff as well. But y'all rituals, the rituals against you are going to turn into rituals of joy. Okay. Someone could be less than 42 years old. Okay. Dragonfly, that's 27. So between the ages of 27 and 42. Dragonfly been coming out a lot lately. Dragonfly also represents freedom. See, those rituals against you are gonna turn into joy, okay, as well. Or you're gonna find out something that was going on bad, and then someone has a solution readily available for you. Squirrel, okay. Also, you could be looking for assistance, somebody to do something, a helper or something like that. Squirrel gives me that because, like, without the L, it's like squire as well. Also, somebody could be a prodigy, or somebody could be studying you, feeling influenced by you, feeling really inspired by you as well. Coral, okay, especially a child energy. Laura Coral could be close to you. My dog, I used to have on my altar. She's been coming out a lot lately, and we've been tapping to the younger self, nurturing in reverse. So someone could also even want to tell you, is like, like, especially it's maybe somebody's hiring a mother's helper. Like, God is really gonna take care of somebody with the child care stuff as well, or it already happened for you. Turkey, generous. Okay, somebody's gonna be really generous with you. That's we had prosperity earlier. I'm not surprised. Storyteller. Okay, yeah, some about child care. It's like children like climbing up on something. Somebody's also watching you as well. They really like what you do, whether they're watching you in a good way, but either way it go, good or bad, people like what you do. Okay, great mystery, because you expose all the mysteries. They know your source comes from the original source. They know you believe in a great mystery. Okay, the great power. Okay, it's not no mystery to you. The big G, okay? Stone people, okay? So we got the crystal's been coming out a lot lately as well. Yeah, you hold the records, knowing reveals. So also somebody could want to tell you, Leo, like you hold something more powerful than you think. You possess something more powerful. You could be less than 39 years old. Oh, I said 42, right? So yeah, 27, between 27 and 42. Like between those ages, I've been pointing out the numbers, or I've been recognizing the numbers. Or you could be born on those days, like you know between the ninth and the you know ninth and the 15th. I'm getting okay. All right, another blank card. Do the same thing. Envision it. Okay. Envision that animal, and they're gonna tell you more bad things, especially about lies as well. Okay, elk, more antelope family. Strong. I feel like this one is about more stability, or is it endurance? I get the moose and the elk mixed up. They also have like their horns are really sharp as well. You can punch a tire, pierce a tire. Someone's name could be Pierce. Okay, something happened with a Pierce. Okay, being pierced as well, or you escaped it. Okay, owl. Okay, somebody came through right in the nick of time. Like owls grab people with their talons. Is that how it's called? Yeah, they grab people with these things. Okay, out of nowhere. Okay, and it's really quiet. It's a nocturnal animal as well. Something about something happening at night, they will want to tell you. Okay, so that's the last dolphin. Okay, somebody also will want to play with you. Okay, literally play with you. Baby, would you mind? Okay, they want to play with you. Okay, I just want to touch you, tease you, lick you, please you, hold you, love you, make love to you. Okay. I just wanna kiss you, suck you, taste you, pat you, feel you deep inside me. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it here. I thought I was gonna do all sign. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all got me fucked up. Okay. I don't have to do it. I was trying to. I was trying. All right. How many I did? 5? That's pretty good, or is this 6? Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then Leo, right? I feel like I'm mixing one. No? All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I was going to try to do at least half of it and then probably come back tomorrow. But I ain't going to force this, okay? Fuck it. You don't want to hear, I don't want to tell you then. Fuck it. Y'all got me fucked up. And the motherfucker that's messing with me, I haven't did they sign yet. I haven't done they sign yet. Fucking asshole. You see motherfuckers getting burnt at the stake, huh? Burnt at the stake. Well done, motherfucker, huh? Nah, you big jerky at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I did a lot. Oh yeah, your channel messages. That was Janet Jackson. Would you mind? Okay. And then what was the other song I was singing? I feel like I was singing another song, huh? I'm focusing more on love at this part, but it could be anybody trying to say this to you. I know that my parents will love you. Leo wants to tell someone, okay? Nothing or no one will stop the divine plans that God has for us. And I was just talking about that. About to stop this part. Or postpone it, better yet, but you know, I'm done. Okay, this is my second live. I had to remember that. Okay, and that's why I just came in here. I be trying to like set the intention and not like get a lot and stuff like that, and they will want more. Like it's not me. It's not me just not knowing when to stop. I be wanting to stop. Like I be like that's good, and they want to keep going. So, but I spoiled them, and it's my fault. That could be significant for somebody. It's like your fault. You spoiled them, okay? You're the one that I've asked God for. Yeah, you're the one that did that to God. I'm just kidding. But someone wants you to know that. Leo. Baby, okay. Baby, okay. Baby, no. Baby, okay. Or baby. So you probably been calling him or her baby a little bit more lately, or they been calling you that, okay? If y'all together, or maybe telepathically, that's your name, baby. Okay, somebody finally comfortable with that. There are songs that remind me of you. I was about to sing 2 different songs. Brandon been coming out significantly. Brandon could be significant as well. I wasn't trying to say that, but Brandy also the drink. I couldn't think of. See, I need to go. It's too much. Okay, it's too much. And I ain't got time for y'all attacks and the amount of energy that I have to do. I don't know if y'all understand, but y'all probably heard me say this before. Like when I do these readings, the recovery time is insane. Okay, I'm even surprised I was able to come back as fast as I did after the first reading because the recovery time is bad. Like, and I wanted to come back. I didn't think I was going to do this though. When I come back, I wanted to come back and get these messages as well. So hopefully you guys really appreciate that. But you know, like the recovery time is insane. Yeah, I may think I'm just sitting here reading cards and stuff like that. Like the energy I have to project, or people would project to me, you know, to deliver through y'all, and I got to sift through it, and I got to interpret it, stuff like that. That's a lot of energy, a lot of brain power, at least, you know. And then I move and, you know, I dance and shit like that. That's why I could sit here for a long time too. But, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I can't also have people attacking me, whether they're here right now and I can see them, or, you know, they're doing it telepathically, you know, different type of ways. And I've been going through it today. I've been, you know, trying to just press through it and not pay attention as much as I wanted to, and as much as it's been happening as well. But Baby by Brandy could be significant. That song that reminds them of you. Baby by Justin Bieber as well. Okay. And you're not gonna get a clarifying. You just had all those cards, Leo. Leo. Is this that spoiled divine masculine in this Leo? Spoiled. Yeah. No, I can't. They wanted me to clarify with my musical what songs remind them of you. Okay, I'm only getting 3. Okay, no back. Okay, no back. All right. The Weeknd, Die For You, okay? Die For You by The Weeknd reminds them of you. Even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah, I would die for you. I would lie for you. Keep it real with you. I would kill for you, my baby. Na 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 na. Okay, so yeah. I love that part, but yeah, and the Kim nobody's not supposed to be in the back. Nobody, 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 nobody. Oh, pray for me. Oh, my stomach's starting to hurt. Oh, y'all doing a lot. I'm fucking with y'all, huh? Avant, Nicole Scherzinger. Oh, sorry. Lie about us. Okay, somebody could even be trying to even say that you're lying about, being in a relationship or not. Okay, whatever. It ain't none of your business. Okay, Mother Mary is close to you, Leo. But a Leo could be feeling like this, or somebody could be feeling this way about Leo. Like I'm tired of lying about us. There's nobody better than you. There's nobody. Okay, nobody prays for me like you do. Die for you. I die for you like Jesus did. Okay. And I'll do it again and again and again. Okay. Please tell me you don't want to give up. How do I tell her that I'm falling in love? And I know you wait officially for that day that we no longer have to lie about us. When I miss you, all I want is your touch. And when you call me, I don't want to hang up. And I know you wait officially for that day that we no longer have to lie about us. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit longer. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit longer. Okay, wait just a little bit longer. And then we got Norman Hutchins. God's got a blessing with my name on it. Okay, so somebody got something for you. Didn't I say that for Leo? Oh, I don't know. Shit, I'm about to go. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be all signs. I didn't mean to mislead you. Okay, if you feel misled, I promise you. God's got a blessing. Okay, with your name on it. Yeah, I think I did too much. I'm stretching myself thin. Makes no difference on what you're going through. You're gonna make it. God's gonna see you through. Hold your head up. Put a smile on your face. This is another test. It won't last always. Get ready for your blessing, Get ready for your miracle, Get ready for your blessing, Get ready for your miracle, God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. With my name on it. Okay. Yeah, and the green ones, they're originals, okay? Some of them that are not green, they should have been originals. I just forgot about them, okay? All right. Last one. So this is your I can't even get it out, okay? Your musical message, Divine Masculine. Okay, Georgia, okay. I'll give you an extra one. At the end, I'm gonna give you an extra one, all right? Ludacris, Phil Mob, Jamie Foxx, Georgia. Okay, Georgia. We on the grind in Georgia all the time, and ain't none on my mind but Georgia. Playing with you, we on the grind in Georgia all the time, it ain't none on my mind but Georgia. Countryman from when the nothing gone. Okay. Ray Charles could be one of your angels as well. He's been coming out a lot lately. Okay, the 5 stair steps. Ooh, child. So somebody could want to go to Georgia. Somebody could live in Georgia as well. Somebody trying to show you their world as well. Part of your world. Okay. My Ariel fell on the ground, y'all. It fell on the ground. I don't know if y'all heard it, and I forgot it fell on the ground until I just sung that song. She's like, I'm supposed to be singing. I'm supposed to be on stage. Okay, I know. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. I don't feel like grabbing it no more. I'm actually tired right now. I don't even want to finish Leo's reading. Sorry, but yeah, it's gonna get easier for you, Leo, or like they're saying that, and that's probably why I also wasn't feeling bad about you, even though I felt a lot of negative energy within your readings. Like I don't feel bad about you. It's like because like God knows, like you've been going through a lot of stuff, so that's why God's got a blessing with your name on it. Ooh, child, you don't know what you ain't gonna be able to believe how much is in store for you. This blessing for you, okay? Like it's to die for as well. Could be, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Yeah. Someday, yes, we'll pull it together and get it all done. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Oh, someday, yeah, we walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday, and the world is much brighter. Yeah. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. You wake up in the morning, when you wake up in the morning, child. Up in the morning, child. Up in the morning, child. So something's gonna happen in the morning. In the morning, you'll be alright. In the morning, sun's gonna shine. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. When there's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. Okay. It'll be alright. In the morning. In the morning. Mary. Okay, in the morning. Okay. So I hope that blessed you, Divine Masculine. Okay. I was supposed to give you actually 3 songs, and I gave you 6 still. Okay, I love the way you smell once it come out. So that, okay. In reverse, okay. Did I say Divine Masculine again? Yeah, it's that spoiled Divine Masculine, okay? I ain't even trying to say Divine Masculine. Or I'm just used to it, though, as well. I love the way you taste. I love the way you smell. I love the way you taste. Somebody will want to tell you, or somebody don't like the way somebody smells or tastes. I never forgot about you, okay? It's hard to forget, okay? It's hard to forget that smell or taste for some of y'all, okay? Not everybody, okay? Never doubted it. Yeah, I highly doubt it, okay? I highly doubt I can forget that, okay? Where are you now, okay? Where are you now? Where are you? Okay? Keisha Cole, you seeing me what others fail to see, okay? Or they want to see you, okay? Will you see me, okay? Will you see me? Give me some good time loving, okay? Maybe sex, okay? Maybe sex, all right? I feel like somebody been asking that forever. We're in another dimension, okay? Oh yeah, before I can say it, before you say something, we did it already in another dimension, okay? There, you have it. You are amazing as is, and it was amazing, okay? I'm gonna leave it right there, Divine. Masculine, feminine, Leo, then our children will be the best, okay? All right, I'll just do a few more. I am dealing with so much right now. I was in the past, especially when it came to children. Help, okay? Helping children. special. Maybe they need special help. Okay. You get so special though. You know, okay? You know something. What you know? Or you don't know? You don't know? You didn't know? How? You didn't know how? Or I didn't know how? I always love you. I didn't know how to love. Had a lot of motherfuckers try to steal your heart. Never figure out how to love. How to love. Lil Wayne. Libra. God's will includes you, me, and all of our family. I didn't know about God's will. I didn't know none of this. I will always love you. Okay? I'll never say goodbye. No more lonely, no more just me. I've been there before, right? Going no more. And now that you're here, I never want to say goodbye, love. I will never, ever hurt you. Open my heart, give it to you. Tell the whole world that I'm in love with you. Whatever you want, baby, I'll do. I know I don't want nobody else but you. Ain't nothing I would do, baby. Doesn't spend my life with you. Okay, that was JoJo the first song, and now Sierra. Okay, I'm so protective of you. Okay, so somebody like that, or they didn't know. They didn't know. So they were probably even trying to protect you from themselves as well. For some of you, yeah. Okay. I would say a few more, but when I say a few more, they'll give me a whole bunch. So I'm going to leave it here, okay, while it's closed, all right? So I'm going to leave it here and stop. I feel that, yeah, I feel you. I feel the cold. Okay, I'm gone. I'm getting off, okay? Anyway, yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. I hope these messages blessed you. If you want, I could put the timestamps in the description box. I am, like I haven't been caring about that type of stuff because it seems like once my videos over here, they post, they get put in the box, like nobody see them, barely seeing them now, and stuff like that. So, anyway, thank you, God and God's team, for these messages today. I hope I did you all justice. So check the description box if you haven't already. You probably wouldn't know that, but check the description box for timestamps if you need them, okay, to see what even signs I did do. I'm gonna put them in. If I can update it in the title. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay. But yeah, hopefully this gave you the information you needed. It was a lot of stuff that was necessary for all the signs to come out, so I'm glad I was able to get through what I did get through. Like, I wish I was able to get through all, but whatever. I'm not gonna do it. I may change my mind tomorrow morning and come back with the part 2, but this is my second live, and I think I'm just gonna chalk it up to whatever signs I was able to get to, like I've done in the past. I've done many of these type of readings in the past. I have organized, my readings into playlists. I need to update it though, but there's more where this came from. Long story short. Anyway, I'm also on Facebook under the same name. I know I didn't say that, but in case you don't know, I am. I do more zodiac sign readings over there. Like, so that's why I get a bunch of flack back when I do something like this over here, because people think I can't do it over here. Okay. Every time I do it over here, I do not get good results. I see what you're doing. Okay. But instead of people realizing that's what people do, they look at me as if I'm not talking to nobody. So I hope this reading gets to whatever person, whoever needs this, or as well, And at the end of the day, my readings are gifts to me anyway. So whatever. Bye, y'all. Anything y'all want in these readings to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Please keep in mind, this is for any placements in your birth chart, so you may have more messages than you thought. Okay, even if I didn't get to your sun sign. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Kiss your kiss for me. Did I say thank you again? I think I said thank you guys and guys team again. I'm sorry if I didn't. Thank you. God and God's team for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. I don't remember doing the dance because I do the dance justice dance every time. I don't remember that though. Thank you, I, for coming out. All the energies that came out. Hi, Archangel Michael. He could be close to you. You are not alone. Oh, that's probably why. Did you come out for Virgo, Michael? I don't know. But he could probably not want to come out for Virgo right now. He's not associating himself with Virgo or something. Yeah, somebody is really upset with a Virgo. Anyway, I'm about to go. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I'm tired. All right. I'll see you guys the next time. Hopefully you come back and visit me in the future. Check out any of my videos in the past though as well. And like those two and like this one if you haven't already. And thank you so much if you have. And may God bless you just for that. All right. Bonus blessings to you just because. All right. And subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. I love you. Bye.